No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And his name is John C.
All right, chat. Let's see if this works. So we're half working. You're have to turn something.
I know, I'm working on it.
This is half working. So YouTube, we can't see you because Restream, this is absolute trash. It's just absolute trash. So I'm looking up really quick alternatives to Restream.
Wouldn't be a Friday night stream without some sort of
it's
issue.
ridiculous.
I can see our YouTube chat based on my phone.
No one cares about YouTube. I mean, some people care,
we
but
like them
they're
too.
fine.
Robbie said, "Hey guys, I want to say hi and love everything you guys do." See, I mean, that's the type of messages we really need to see.
YouTube does have an overwhelming sense of positivity over there, so
Marlon says hello.
let's share it. All right, so getting started.
Anthony says glitch for some reason.
Yeah, that might
always
be me,
reason.
So, let's see. Does anyone know of an alternative? Has they ever heard of one? So live stream multiple chats. There's always a YouTube watcher.
You come over to the Twitch side now.
Mhm.
Never go back.
Ooh,
Axel chat has a typo right in the main page there.
Where?
Support this project.
I love supporting projects.
Let's maybe not support that project.
You don't think
particular,
you think
though.
this is a virus, or you think
I
we'll be
think
good?
it's not a good sign when there's
How
a
about
typo.
sheep chat? I like the idea that multi-chat for streamers. Oh, that looks basic.
It does look pretty basic.
Event has not started. I want to say this one more time.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll work this time now that it knows that you're shopping around.
Maybe,
it's like,
yeah.
oh, he's getting serious.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if we think he's gonna leave, then
Like you gotta make it work. It even says right now it's offline for the main thing too. So what is this?
Tony said, last time you streamed, I told you I had core box coming in the mail. Today I got 3 hero packs and Mad Titan because I'm already hooked.
Nice, love it.
Stream
Love
Elements
it.
is working. There's 10 people watching on YouTube already.
I
Wondering
know.
where their chat is
They're
at.
like, why doesn't the chat show up?
For those that just joined us, we don't have our restream thing working.
Design animation, sheep chat. Look how basic this looks.
If Sheep Chat works, then
It'll be
I
the
mean,
greatest
let's go for it.
platform ever.
It's got a really cute logo.
It does have a sheep's head as a
Don't
logo.
you like when what's the game you play with like the sheep where you just like herd
That's a
them?
lamb, yeah.
A lamb. The cult of the lambs.
Cult
yeah,
lamb,
whatever
yeah.
it is.
Contains high quality themes for different games. I don't want it for different games. I just want a large set of features. I don't want
Twitch, YouTube.
Look at all
There,
that
can
Russian
read
in there.
can read messages from most resources, including Twitch and YouTube. Perfect.
All right, let's download. Let's download this virus and
Oh,
see where it
man.
gets us.
Marlon said, "Congrats, Tony. Welcome to the addiction." Oh no, you have to pay for it.
Oh, why do you say that?
Oh, those are different. I'm just used to that looking like money,
No.
not like speed or
no
storage.
I don't know what it is. Windows
Yes?
protects your PC. Oh, it does not like it.
Oh no.
All right,
I think that's a problem.
Windows
you just
thinks
got
it's
your
a virus.
PC back. Like, let's not install a virus within a couple weeks. Yikes.
This is the problem. Is Restream knows it can do whatever it wants.
Yeah. Except the problem is that it doesn't do what you need it to.
I know. It's
Oh, so we
absolute
can.
trash.
Oh, you can see it over there.
No, that's Twitch. This is YouTube.
Oh.
easier to watch you guys. I could put YouTube on my big TV, watch while I'm painting my Warhammer army. I mean, no, there is
Ooh, that
definitely
sounds fun.
definitely pros and cons.
Heiser's like, test the new viruses on that new PC.
Maybe we can make it
Let's
work
see how
really
strong
fast.
it is. This is very exciting. Wait, okay. YouTube is now showing Twitch's messages.
That's nice. It doesn't matter. It doesn't show the YouTube messages, so I can't read them ever. That's the problem.
Except unless I read them out.
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen every night. So.
Oh, I just assume that this is one of those things that will just start working again all of a sudden.
No. Every single time something has gone wrong with Restream, it does not work itself out. Like you have to figure it out. It is the worst platform ever. I can see YouTube on chat, but not on screen. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so everyone else is fine except for us.
Yeah. Right.
Super helpful.
It's absolutely insane. How else can we do?
Marlin is sleeving right now. Got the X23 pack and lots of sleeves. Hopefully they're Dragon Shield sleeves. Is that it?
That's what I use.
That's the nice one.
Yeah, that's what I use. Also, how does novel sound, chat?
Is my microphone okay? It's been a while since I've been here, so.
Most people use Restream.
Well, yeah. But not as trash as sheep.
That's true. Sheep virus.
Sound is good.
Twitch for visit.
All right, I sound fine.
Good. Okay. All right. So
one thing that's working.
Let's think about this. What is a different thing we could do?
Oh no, like within Restream.
Yeah. That.
D20WW. Did you just show off your new mug?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Then.
Whatever. That's whatever. A new stream encoder. I don't want. See, the problem is like it wants me to create a stream. So Restream chat.
We have a stream going.
We
already.
have a stream. We don't need.
Doing pretty good.
We don't need that. It's much better than.
Oh
your
no echo
thing.
this time. That's hallelujah.
Right. Small.
You don't have to hear about the echo.
I think this is the first time you've been back. Since the
yeah, you're right. I haven't used your new computer yet.
Yeah. This
is going great. I'm so excited.
Well, it normally would. This is a computer problem. Why?
Nothing makes him more frustrated than like
things going wrong.
Yeah, like tech things going wrong when they should work.
Yeah.
You should stream your stream. That's basically what I'm doing on my phone right now.
Yeah,
is I just like have us of it up so I can read YouTube's comments.
Primary stream.
Yeah. Plus, it counts as a viewer for you. So you're
that is true. It does.
Just supporting the channel over here. Doing my best.
The problem is, so like back in the day, you used to just get Restream chat by itself, and it combined it now with the like their app, because they want you to use their app, because their app costs like
money.
$50 a month.
Whoa.
Like it's crazy amount of money.
Insane.
And it works so poorly. Everyone hates Restream. Like it does not. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people hate Restream because it does not work well. All right, so Restream chat, read and reply. Read and reply might.
Is that a good one? Is that a different thing?
No.
Oh.
It's not. It's like you just connect it and it works. Like there's no options for things. Like I don't even.
No troubleshooting.
No. It even thinks Twitch is offline right now.
Oh, Anthony, take your time. I'm munching on crumble cookies and downing them with milk. That sounds amazing. Which flavor did you get? I'm very invested in their fall flavors. I had a big baking win today. I tried making a pumpkin bundt cake with like a cream cheese filling on the inside. And I was able to like flip it over and it came out perfectly. So I was like thrilled. That sucker took like an hour to bake and then had to sit in the pan for 2 hours before you were allowed to like flip it over to get it out. But I was so happy when it turned out well. So I'm really excited to try it. The annoying thing with bundt cake is that like we're going to a Halloween party tomorrow. And that's what I'm bringing. But I can't try it before we go. Because it would be so obvious if you took a slice out of like a bundt cake. There's just no way. So hopefully it will taste good, but it looks good. So, I mean, that's at least half the battle.
That is half the battle.
But I'm excited for the fall baking stuff. Hi, Alex. Oh, Giant Lasagna recently got a crumble in town. That's fantastic. Tony said, I've been binging some of your older videos. I'd love to see the 2-card review come back at some point.
Yeah, I have to. There's so many things to do still.
I know, like, you could, honestly thought about just cutting it into slices and, like, bringing along the slices, but it just looks so nice when it's, like, in a ring and all together, and I want to, like, drizzle it with icing as well, so it's just, I just can't, like, destroy it yet, so we're just gonna go in blind. Ooh, sticky bun and Kentucky butter cake. Oh, those sound incredible. They are very fall-y. Pre-slice the whole cake and add some spooky decor. Then you can sample and no one is wiser. Except everyone on chat.
And they will tell our friends.
I really like the idea of, like, the spooky decor, though. Like, it would be cool to do... Alright, I'm probably not going to do this because it sounds like a lot of work. But, like, you could cut it into slices and then pipe, like, a spider web of icing on top of it. Like, if you lay them flat...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know. He could not care less. He also will not eat any of this because he doesn't like pumpkin things. Or cream cheese icing, for that matter. But yeah, that would be cool if you did like a spider web with the icing on top. That was a good suggestion. You guys are very helpful. I think I said hi to Alex. Alex, what are you eating tonight? We gotta bring that back. Has it been a while since you were here? Pics of D20's costume art didn't happen. I don't think I've ever seen D20 dress up as anything, so it is not a costume party. It's a party with kids, so they're a little less fun. But we are doing a lot of like, people are bringing a lot of very Halloween-y type foods. Like, I'm also making little bruschetta toasts and cutting out like ghost-shaped mozzarella slices to put on top. And then I am bringing along, like, Oreos, and we're going to have the kids put, like, thin pretzel sticks into them so they look like spiders. And I have, like, candy eyes to put on them. I think someone is making, like, our charcuterie board that's going to have, like, look like a pumpkin, but, like, you know, like, carrots in the shape of a pumpkin and, like, other stuff around it like that. So we're trying to lean into the Halloween theme. But there will be kids there, so it's a little less exciting. Have I ever had Doug said, have I ever had pumpkin pancakes? You know what? I haven't. And I feel like I need to go to, like, a diner where they just have a special on, like, something pumpkin or, like, pecan pumpkin pancakes. That would be really good. Dr. Nate, are you playing Marvel tonight? We are.
Yes.
This is my suggestion, actually.
Yes.
He's like, what do you want to play? And I was like, you know what? It's been a while since we played Marvel Champions. So, oh no, I got an ad. Now I can't see chat.
See, this is why it's rough.
Shoot. I'm just going to skip
Have
that.
a skeleton mowing your front yard for Halloween drive-thru funny? Having a big chicken mac with McDouble with no onions and small fry?
Delicious.
Streaming tools.
Oh, yes, it's time for everyone's favorite. What's Alex eating? It is my favorite. Oh, yeah, the piping could be cream cheese icing, and you could add some candy spiders. Oh, that's true. That would be good, too. Oh, or put, like, Halloween sprinkles on it. That would be fun. Heiser said, this is the first year I'm dressing up with the kiddos. I'm going as Where's Waldo, and I'm hiding all day. That's really funny. Bet you can't find me. Hi, the McBee and Griffin. It's been a while. What are you doing now?
Oh, I don't know.
I've been trying to carry chat with my baking.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing well, so.
D20 said test. D30.
All right,
test successful.
All right, so I can.
Were you always D30? Or were you D10?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Old. All right, so what I can do.
What champions are we playing? Like, do you want to know, like, what heroes and villain? Is that, I assume the question, is that what that means? Yeah, okay, we're going to go with that. I am playing Groot, which I'm very excited about. I am Groot. That would be a really funny card where, like, when we played the Deadpool guy or the pig, remember there was that thing where I couldn't talk?
Yeah.
It would be funny if, like, he had a card where you just said, I am Groot, like, for the whole turn.
You know, chat made me do that once. The whole time.
If he misbehaves, I demote him to D10. Fair enough. He's playing Rocket Raccoon for thematic purposes. And our villain is apparently Drang. Is that also thematic?
He's in the Guardians box, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Doug, I took my wife to a bed and breakfast and they had pumpkin pancakes, so I bought their recipe book. That's incredible. Wow. Like, what a good marketing scheme. Also, bed and breakfasts always have really good breakfast. This guy does not like bed and breakfasts, though, because he gets, like, too uncomfortable being that in that close quarters with other people.
I don't want to be with other people. I don't like people.
Oh, Daring Lime said he has that same bug on Restream. Did you figure it out, Daring Lime?
Yeah. Did you ever figure it out?
Or is it still happening? And also, how long has it been going on? 'Cause
Mine-
that's not a good sign.
Yeah, because mine...
Uh-oh, people. D20, why aren't you wearing a Halloween-themed shirt like novels? Guys, do you see what my shirt says? It says books. Do you get it? Because I love reading so much. It says books. So there's like a little... Oh, that was the wrong side. There's a little ghost. I love this shirt so much. Thank you for appreciating it, or at least noticing.
Fix it by assigning it as an event in Restream instead of a stream.
Oh,
I have no
let's
idea
go.
what that means.
Can you further explain, like,
Yeah,
exactly how to do that?
What does that mean?
Gosh, Daring Lime could just be the solving line.
I fixed it by assigning it as an event in Restream.
Alex, boo this lady, boo! No, don't boo me. It's books.
Oh, schedule event. Yeah, but all right. So how do you connect the event with your thing?
Alex said, normally my favorite sandwich from Mickey D's is their McRib, but the chicken Big Mac is giving the McRib a run for his money. Okay. Good to know. Bed and breakfast was very romantic. Oh, food was great. Before they had a wine hour? That sounds amazing. Oh wait, we got a joke. Okay. Why did the ghost go into the bar? For the booze. That's a good one. Guys, I would like all of your Halloween jokes. That is a great start. Okay, turn off your YouTube connection and restream. Add a new one, sign into YouTube, then add an event. It will hook you up to any scheduled streams you have on YouTube, and you should see your current stream.
Wait.
Alex, are you booing that joke? Because that was
Turn
terrible.
off
I'm
your
sorry.
YouTube connection and restream. Okay, wait. Turned off.
Okay, turn off your YouTube connection.
Done.
Add a new one.
Wait, add a new what?
Add a new connection.
New one. Sign. Add a new connection. All right, let's do it by event. He said event.
Okay, then he's like,
Wait,
sign.
wait, we're not that far yet.
Okay.
We're not that far yet.
All right.
We're not. Okay. D20. Okay, that one. Choose a YouTube event.
Now he's flying, of course. Add an
Your
event,
channel's
and it will
been
hook up
added.
to any scheduled streams.
Okay. Edit channel.
Oh, how do vampires get around at Halloween? I don't know.
Wait.
On blood vessels. Nice.
Hold on.
You guys are amazing. Oh, Alex, my boos are a good thing. That was confusing because usually they're not, but now we know. Boo with an exclamation point. That makes it better. Still waiting to see this new mug. Have you talked about the mug yet? Oh, okay. Anthony, what books do you reread, if any, over and over again? You know, I used to be a rereader a lot more, but I have not reread a book in ages. Oh, actually, that's false. Oh, Griffin, you gotta go eat. Let us know what you're eating. That's your only requirement.
No, this
If
didn't
anything,
work
I
either.
will, like, if I read a book as, like, a physical book first, sometimes I will listen to the book a second time, so, like, kind of get a different experience for listening. So, like, right now I'm listening to A Court of Silver Flames, which is part of the A Court of Thorns and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. So, usually it's, like, fantasy books that I'll kind of re-listen to. They're actually doing this thing called, like, graphic audio, where basically they kind of make it sound like a movie in your head, where they add in like sound effects in the background and music, and then they have a full cast. So there's kind of someone narrating, but anytime there's dialogue, they have all different people for each different character. So it's like a really fun listening experience. And they have it for a couple different fantasy books, which I've found really enjoyable, especially if I'm like rereading it. Oh, meatballs and rice and edamame. That sounds delicious. Physical book, Kindle, or audiobook? Is that like what's my overall preference?
Add a new one.
Yeah, during Lime, we're still trying. It's not working.
Yeah, it's not even showing the current thing at all. And, like, I can't delete the old ones now.
My preference, honestly, I like equally read all of them. Like, if you go back and look through how many books I read in a year, it's pretty evenly split among them. But I have very different times that I read each type of book. 'Cause, like, I mean, obviously, if I'm in the car, I have a pretty long commute when I go to my office. It's like 45 minutes each way. So I really like having an audiobook for that commute. Or if I'm doing, like, laundry or something, it's nice to have an audiobook. Or just, like, menial tasks at work where I don't have to think about it. I usually have an audiobook for that. But that's probably my lowest on my list of, like, full-on preference, because it can definitely take away from the story if, like, the narrator isn't good, and sometimes it goes too slow. Like, I can't really listen to thrillers or mysteries on audio, because even though you put the speed at a higher speed, I still feel like I need that, like, tension and excitement when there's, like, thrilling parts of those type of novels, that I want to be able to, like, read them as fast as I can. So my preference is, like, between physical books and Kindle books. I don't really have much of a preference. Like, a Kindle is obviously just super convenient. And I feel like I read faster on a Kindle for some reason, because I can just, like, easily tap to go to the next page. Sometimes physical books I worry about, like, messing up the book, like cracking the spine, or...
I'm the same way with that. I hate
I get,
ruining
like,
the spine.
nervous when I'm reading physical books. But if they're just, like, from the library, or I know I'm not gonna... Like, I'm not worried about what they look like, then those are probably my preference. That was a long-winded answer. What happened to the witch who behaved badly at school? She was expelled. Kat, where are you coming up with these? This is amazing.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, it might have happened.
It might have happened.
Oh,
it technically is not working right, because on the back end it says it's not. There it is. Now it's showing up. Oh, thank God.
We have so many updates from Alex.
Thank you, Daring Lime.
Work update. It's homecoming week, and there'll be both a football game and a volleyball game. So since I decided not to work the event, I've been busy getting the dome ready. That sounds like a lot going on.
Daring, so, like, when it said the drop down arrow, I clicked on that and then it clicked itself out. So I just X'd out of it and I just pretended like I never saw it, and then it worked. So for some reason that worked for me, but when I did the drop down arrow, my event showed up, but it was a different event, even though it was the same event, and then it reset itself. Oh,
good job, honey.
Yeah. Daring Lime, thank you.
Tony said, I haven't read in way too long. The Fifth Stormlight Archive comes out soon. Said I would reread that series, but there's no way at this point.
You can now
D.
read.
Tony will be ready to take out his frustrations on Drang. Are we there yet? Well, there's some things that got missed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Focus your rage. Come to the darks. Whoops, wrong franchise. That's funny.
All right, what are we talking about? Oh, chat. So
Alex said, I took a break from Christine when I found out you were Afraid of the Dark podcast. I'm sorry, what? Now
really
I don't
quick
have to watch
on
you
the
anymore?
on the Twitch side of things. So Twitch chat. Novels has never experienced stream raiders. So
I saw that in the corner and I'm like, why is that hanging out there? It's
Yeah.
like blocking a good chunk of me.
This is the beauty of stream
But
raiders. So
why is it over me?
you need to just get taller, sit up straighter.
They like my shirt.
Yeah, and they could read it. So that was good. All right, so we're gonna start that process.
Could we not catch up with Chad then?
What? Let's still catch
Cap
up with
has-
chat.
Cap
This
has
takes
more-
10. This takes
Cap
10
has
seconds.
more-
It takes 10
more
seconds.
jokes. I want to read the
Oh.
jokes.
We will get there. All right. So, chat, it's live now. So, you can go there. The website is now streamraiders.com/T/D20 Woodworking.
What's the point of this?
To have fun. It's fun.
Okay.
It's fun. People have fun.
All right. So, Beast Note, when I first read your message, and it was like, novels, when does the Christmas tree go up? I honestly thought that was the start of a joke. And I was like, oh, I wonder what it's going to be. And then, like, no other message came through. I was like, oh, he's serious. Guys, did you know that the period between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year is, like, crazy short? There's only 3 weekends in between, like, Thanksgiving weekend and Christmas weekend.
Is that because Thanksgiving's so late?
Yes, it's awful. So, I have already read, like, 5 Christmas romance books. And I've already watched 2 Christmas Hallmark movies.
I watched one.
Yes, D20 did partially watch one with me. He was super impressed.
Oh, yeah. Well, because we were talking about, like, what kind of job that they have. And you were like, I want that job. I was like, it doesn't exist.
The job was to create, it was all about people that, they lived in Chicago. They create scavenger hunts around the city, like, for businesses. So like the whole movie was them coming up with a scavenger hunt for the 12 dates of Christmas, and like all they did was go around and sample
To like
delicious
4-star
foods,
Michelin
like
restaurants.
baking classes.
Didn't pay for anything.
Yeah, I'm like, I want that job. And so it was just very typical. Like, this is not real life. It was good though.
This is for you, it looks like. This is not for me.
Oh yeah, I know. Why didn't the vampire attack Taylor Swift? She had bad blood. It's a song. Bad blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I feel like... So I don't know when to put the Christmas tree up. Because if I do it after Thanksgiving, which is usually when it happens, it feels like not enough time. Is anyone else putting their tree up earlier, before Thanksgiving? Also, here's what usually happens. So all of these Christmas romances like come out in September and October because they're published a couple of months before Christmas because they want them to be available for people to buy.
Makes sense.
So like my responsibility, because I sign up for like 10 of them, is to read them typically around like the publication date. So that's why I have to start reading them already, because I have like reviews that are due.
Mm-hmm.
So I get like really hyped at the beginning of the season for like all the books and all of the movies, and then by the time December rolls around, I'm just like tapped out on all that stuff. But that's when like the actual real fun starts. So it's like advent calendars, that's their time to shine. Like all of the lights in the park, like all the lights that you drive through, that's like when that happens. Like Christmas in Hershey, that sort of stuff. Like, so it's all the good stuff, and I don't need my books and my movies. So I like spread it out. I think it's a really good system.
And then we get to Christmas, and we can watch the greatest Christmas movie that's ever existed in the history of mankind, which is Die Hard.
Did I tell you, someone was commenting on like a book or something, and they mentioned something about like that Die Hard being a Christmas movie was like a deal breaker for them. I thought that was funny.
What, they wouldn't date somebody that understood that Die Hard was the greatest Christmas movie?
Which feels fair.
No. But yeah, I wouldn't
Whoa,
trust that person
we
either.
missed one. What happens to pumpkins who drink alcohol? They get smashed. Are you just looking this up on the internet and
That's
taking
fine if
credit
you
for
are.
them? Fantastic. You just got trick technology. Oh yeah. Novels. Honey, what's Stream Raiders? D20. Well, that's how he always answers my questions.
By factual statements.
That do not helpful at all. Doug. Hi, Daring Live. I'm the guy who liked your duck filled video. Oh, look at all these connections we're making. Pretty sure Black Friday's in October now. Honestly, we were just talking about that the other day because we literally got an ad for Sam's Club that was like, Black Friday starts now. I know there are some Disney fans on here. If you have a Sam's Club membership, or usually Costco does this too, but get the gift cards for Disney from those places. So like Sam's Club is offering a $200 gift card for $180, so 20% off, which is 10% savings. And Alex, that is not a funny question. Not funny.
That works when it's just me, not with
Don't
her.
don't laugh at his jokes. That was terrible.
It was funny.
But it is like, it's really helpful because you can use the Disney gift cards for absolutely anything. So like we're going to use it to pay for our, like a Disney hotel. You can use it for your Disney tickets, any restaurants or souvenirs that you buy there. There's like no restrictions, like anything on Disney property that you can use it for. So it does save you a lot of money just to like buy those gift cards during Black
The
Friday
property
season.
thing is really nice because we use it for meals throughout the week because it's already paid for.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can line up with a 5% cashback credit card. Right now it's PayPal or whatever. So you can get the Disney cards discounted plus a 5% cash back.
Yeah.
Use it while you're at the resort, and then whatever's left over, instead of saving it for next year, just put it on your bill for your hotel and then just pay it off.
Yeah.
Because you have to go to the front desk for that, but they will do it.
Yep. You
It's
can apply your
100%
gift
worth it.
card to like whatever your cost at the hotel was if you were staying on Disney property.
If you ever need to learn how to save a lot of money on Disney, we have a course we are willing to sell you all.
That would be fun.
Yeah, you can make a lot of money
I
off
bet I
it.
could,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm pretty good at it.
like I'm okay at saving
Hint,
money on
don't buy
different
the
things.
alcohol.
Don't buy the alcohol. I'm okay at saving money on things and whatnot, but like when it comes to Disney, she knows a lot. Her and her dad are hilarious because they get together on the couch and they sit there and they're just like going through everything and they're like, no, we'll do it this way. They'll be safe and like we'll do it this way. No, you gotta do this on that day and like whatever. And like her mom and I are just like, we don't know. We just show up. I like Winnie the Pooh.
It is so true. You just like are along for the ride. It's really funny.
Yeah, and then all she does is like each time is like, what do you want to do? And it's like, well, I like doing the Star Wars stuff,
Yeah.
so I want to do that. She's like, what else? And I was like, I want to
That's
go.
good.
I want to go to Japan and Epcot. And that's
True.
about it.
You like doing Epcot during the festivals because
Yeah,
he likes
that's fine.
buying like the really expensive food, the tiny food from the little booths.
I like the steam
And
buns.
Yeah.
I like the steam buns a lot.
So
So.
there's some things I take it into account.
No.
Daring Lime. Hey Douglas, I recognize you.
So
Do
we're
you
up
watch
here.
Bar Rescue? Oh, I've heard of that.
I do not.
Wait, yeah, so Black Friday starts really early. Also, I think that's our new theory is that like it can't be just a single day now. And it hasn't been for a while, but it feels like it's now all of November because
Yeah.
like
I
stores
agree.
are so desperate for us to spend money that it doesn't. Also, we noticed last year there was at least 1 or 2 things that we were looking to buy that were on sale like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of Thanksgiving week, and then Black Friday, the sale was worse.
Yeah.
Like you had to buy it early to get the best price. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's really good, then it's probably not going to get better.
Yeah.
Just FYI. Or if it does, buy it and then return the old one.
True. No, so we've never seen Bar Rescue, but like, wait, is that the guy that does the protein bars? Robert, it's the ones that I've eaten. Oh, you didn't know who I was talking about back then. Do you like it? Is it good?
He just yells at the
Day
bar.
for Thanksgiving
People.
to New Year's.
Die Hard, #1 Christmas movie for sure. Finally got my kid to watch last year, and it was a hit. Of course it was, because it's a phenomenal movie. I get it.
Do you have a bot that tells you about Stream Raiders?
Yeah, they put something that's really fancy down.
Oh.
See, they're getting bigger.
Oh my, there's a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Glad you're watching other content creators too. Greatest heist movies are Lord of the Rings. They're elves and released. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. That's fine.
Wait, what?
Is this a slow mo version track from Final Fantasy VIII? I don't know if it was at the time. We can't really hear the music. What Disney?
Oh,
Greatest
yeah.
movie. I agree. Die Hard, great movie. Most people will say It's a Wonderful Life. I like A Wonderful Life too. It's a very good #2 movie. It's a Wonderful Life. A distant #2. Bachelor, so low maintenance tree. We have a tree, and then another tree, and sometimes a third tree.
No, we don't have a third
A
tree.
tiny third tree.
Where?
It's in that room right
Oh.
there.
That doesn't count.
Decorate it.
It's for our child.
He doesn't need his own tree.
Doing Disney's a science, that is 100% true. Like, if
Yippee-ki-yay.
we didn't have, it would be really hard for people to try to do Disney without any knowledge. And, like, I recognize that. Which is kind of sad.
Like, not even trying to save money, just trying to
Oh,
physically
yeah, just
do
even,
it.
like, figuring out how to go.
So, I guess it was earlier this year, my mom was taking
Oh, God.
my stepbrother, or I'm sorry, my half brother
Yeah.
and my stepfather to Disney. And she's like,
For a single day.
for one day,
Yeah.
they wanted to do 2 parks. And I remember when she first said that, Novels just kind of laughed and was like, okay. And they're like, we're going to do it.
This'll
We're going
be
to do it.
fine.
And she's like, what advice do you have for me? And I was like, okay, what you're going to do is go talk to her. And she will guide you through everything.
And I tried to give her some, like, it's just really hard to,
You gave her advice. I mean,
Yeah,
you
like-
helped her with how the lightning lane things work and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think she really did it. But,
no.
But even, no, she had to do the virtual queue one, though.
Yeah,
And
they
that
did do
helped
that.
with understanding that and whatever. And to their credit, they did it. They did 2 parks in one day, which was insane.
Mm-hmm.
They spent probably as much money that day
Oh my gosh.
as we do as a week-long
Yeah,
trip.
it's
because
nuts.
they wanted to do it a very certain way instead of doing it a more efficient and better way.
Did I tell you that I was talking to my boss about Disney
Mm-hmm.
during our like monthly check-in? So like my boss is someone that I actually like I went to college with. Like we were in the same classes at college and stuff, and I got her to come to my company a couple years ago, and now she like took a manager role, so she's now like officially my direct boss, which is weird, but has been working out great because, well, she's great. But anyway,
Sure.
like she makes more money now. So like we were talking about Disney, and she's going in December, and like we're going in a couple weeks, and like we were talking about all the lightning lane stuff that you have to pay
Yeah.
for, like the pay extra, and she's like, we're just going all out because I'm like, oh, like you probably don't need it for this, and like thinking about it how I would, which is how to make the most out of your money, and she's like, this is just gonna be like whatever, we're only gonna go once every couple years, so we're just gonna spend whatever
Go
we want.
crazy,
And
yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's insane because it is so much money to get like the lightning lanes for every person in your family for every day of your trip, and like they're doing a sit down restaurant every day, which is so expensive. I think they were doing like Cinderella's castle. She's like, I just really want to go to the castle. It is $87 a person to go have
Yeah.
dinner in the castle. I'm like, this is what it must be like with your salary bump that you just got.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
Here, have some whiskey. It'll make you feel better. Mother, stop giving Thai kids the kids alcohol. DL, this channel was the first one on Marvel Shit, but I do recognize talent. I think he's saying I'm not talented. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Thank you, Captain. I agree.
Beast Snow, if you're in chat, please ban Cap.
Nope. He has all the good jokes. Why would you ban him?
Because thou shall not say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Whatever.
That's like
John Tapper's for Bar Rescue.
my Christmas movie show tradition: Grinch, cartoon, Rudolph, Die Hard. Sometimes I add Lethal Weapon.
Oh, you've talked about Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I really like the Grinch.
The cartoon one.
There's been so many good ones.
I still like
the new Grinch one is really good.
No, I like Snoopy. I like
yeah.
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown
Christmas.
Christmas. That's a classic. I like that one. Episode
Oh,
few
they filmed
blocks.
an episode. Oh, the Bar Rescue.
Part of the stress
Oh,
test.
that's
Nice.
fun. Did you do it? Top Shelf Bar at Blue Ant Tavern. I'd be curious what it was like to actually be a part of that.
Because it's crazy the only way to afford to go to either Disney park selling armor. It really isn't. It really isn't. Like we said, there's cheaper ways to do it. It's still expensive. I mean, expensive is still expensive, but there are cheaper ways. Like if you just went onto the Disney website and said, I want to go here, and spit out a price, it's way too much money. There's much better ways to do things.
Yeah.
Like much better ways.
Like
You
we're
just have to
staying in
know.
like the cheapest hotel, which is
Which is
not
nice.
any. Yeah, it's
nice.
nice and it's easy. You don't have to pay for any transportation, and it's not really any more expensive per night than you would pay at like a normal hotel. So like, there's not a premium. It's like $200 a night or something. And if you just get you don't need like the lightning lanes and the extra stuff. Like if you plan to get there to the parks early,
Right.
so you can literally just pay for your tickets and like your hotel if you want to stay on property, and then
Don't drink at the
don't
parks.
drink.
Like it literally for the two of us to have a drink is like $60, right? Like
expensive.
like after tip and stuff like that. It is not worth it to drink there. Like it's
And a lot of the sit-down restaurants like aren't worth it either because you pay such a premium for food at like the sit-down restaurants. And the quick service stuff, like the regular, they're so good and there's such a good variety.
you have to find
Also,
the ones
bring your
you
own
like.
snacks. Like,
Yeah, bring your own snacks.
That's a huge thing that we do is like we like the morning and afternoon snacks. Like so we have in the past like brought breakfast stuff for the hotel.
Yeah.
Like if it's just cereal and milk or whatever, and then you're only paying for like lunch and maybe dinner. So you can really save money on food that way too.
And figure out if there's certain days you can stay off property in a
That can
hotel.
help.
That can help a lot because you don't really
We've
need
stayed
to
off
be on
property
property.
with like a kitchen.
Like half the time we've
Yeah.
done it and half the trips. And like we do half off property and half on, especially if there's things we want to get on or we need to get like lightning lanes or stuff like that. So there's so many things that you can do to save money.
Yeah.
And again, I'm a big credit card guy. Make sure you can pay off all your credit
true.
cards. Save up all your cash back. Save up your
Yeah.
points and stuff. Like we use a lot of that stuff to pay and fund for all this stuff. And it is very effective, but you got to plan. Like it's a lot of planning.
But at the end of the day, it is still expensive. Like the tickets are just expensive.
Tickets will
Like,
cost tickets
yeah.
money. But like if it's a vacation you're saving up for, and like this is truly something you want
There
to
are
do,
ways
you
you
could
can
do
make
it.
it a little cheaper.
But honestly, I mean, you go to Six Flags now, like
that's
their
true. Any
tickets are
amusement
not
park would
cheap,
be
right?
that much. Yeah.
Like yes, Disney's a little bit more. Universal was the same
Oh my
price,
gosh,
if not
Universal
more.
was more.
Yeah. So
us, yeah.
Universal cost more money than Disney, right? Like
Yeah.
Dorney Park still really expensive. Like these places are not cheap in general, but don't drink at Disney. I cannot stress that enough. My family's go-to Christmas movie is Christmas Vacation.
That was
Her
one of
family
mine
loves
too.
it.
Oh my gosh, we love that movie so much.
I hate that movie.
I didn't know you hated it.
God, I can't stand Chevy Chase. I think
Oh,
he's the
that's a
most.
shame.
I think he's the least funny human being that's ever existed. I cannot
He's
stand it.
hilarious.
He's pure cringe to me. I cannot do it. Like all those vacation movies, can't
They're
do it.
so funny.
Nah, I
Wally
can't do it.
Oh.
It's in D20's bylaws. Fact check true.
Nope. not posted. Just checked.
Chicken Run is a good Christmas movie.
Never seen that.
Was,
Like
Lane
myself.
stuff was crazy. Buying Genie plus midnight and getting up before 7 in the parks again. It was a lot. It is
Yeah.
a lot. It's exhausting.
And then they changed it all in July, so now it's all different, and it's still like confusing.
And we also build in a day in the middle where we don't go to any parks. We go
Oh,
to
yeah.
Disney Springs where you just hang out, right? And you
Yeah.
can see them taking the sights and whatever. It's a little bit cheaper for food and stuff like that. And this way it helps break it all up.
Yeah.
Because you will get exhausted because because we go every single year, we don't have to try to pack in every single thing, and it just makes your life easier. Like it's easy. Went to Disney this year and we ate at the Toy Story barbecue restaurant. Can't think of the name now, but it was good. But I agree, it was
Woody's
expensive.
Roundup?
Yeah.
I think, or barbecue roundup.
Is it right down there, the ABC place that we eat all the time?
The ABC commissary.
Yeah, we eat down
like
a little
place
further
lot.
down. It's pretty cheap and it's good food.
I love their pork tacos with like black beans as their side. My dad eats they have like a buffalo chicken and grilled cheese or something that he like raves about from that place. He loves it.
Nice. Do you know about the new premium lightning lane? Hundreds of dollars a day.
Yes, this is what I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
So at Magic Kingdom, it costs up to like $430 per person per day to purchase this pass. And it lets you ride every Lightning Lane ride once without needing to plan ahead. So for people who are absurdly rich and can afford to pay an additional $1,200 for that single day, you can then just hop on a ride at any time.
Which is crazy to me because the Lightning Lane, when she's in charge of Lightning Lane, like we just get on whatever we want, like because you time it so well.
But you can typically only get like 3 to 5 in your day because you have to wait until you ride one to book the next one.
I know you say that, but that's never happened to us. We have always gotten 5+ unless we don't want to do anymore. We have always, because every time we've done it.
We also don't do the bigger rides because like we do when we have it for Magic Kingdom, we focus on some of like the less popular ones. So like if we wanted to try and do like Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain and like Peter Pan and Winnie
Peter
the
Pan
Pooh,
we had to buy a separate thing for, right?
No, that wasn't that one. Peter Pan is always like our first like Lightning Lane choice.
Oh, I thought we had to buy a separate one for it. That's how we did it, and that's why you didn't want to do it.
No.
Whatever.
But
regardless, we
so,
were
like,
able to do a bunch.
Yeah, but if we wanted, like, we would never be able to do all of the big like thrill rides as well with that. But yeah, it's just like nut, and you know there's gonna be people out there that buy it, which is just insane. Like I can't imagine spending that much money. We always talk about this too because it's like, all right, we would like to win the lottery for like $1 million. Like, nothing
under
crazy,
the radar.
Nothing crazy, just like $1 million. And he always asks me, so he's like, okay, if that happens, and like let's say we pay off our house or whatever, and we just have like some money left over, would you do stuff like that? I'm like, I don't know if I could.
I don't think
like,
you could.
It just is so expensive for what you get that like I still don't know that I could pay that much for something like that.
Yeah, I don't think you could.
It's like this weird mental block that it just seems insane.
Yeah. Do you live in Western New York? Just curious. I am in the Albany area. I do not.
No.
My father is from the Buffalo area, though, and that's why I'm a Bills fan. In case you were wondering with that. From Disney as a kid, I got sick and couldn't go. And then when I was feeling better, I got to ride the monorail into the park from the rail. It's so sad. I never made it back as a kid.
That is sad. I've had plenty of sick kids. I've been sick a lot at Disney when I was growing up.
Our son's been sick a lot at Disney.
I did one day where like my dad and I just rode the monorail around when I was starting to feel better to like the different resorts, and that was our day instead of going to the park.
You
It
do
was really fun. I remember that.
gondolas a lot. That's a
Oh, yeah,
favorite
the
ride.
Skyliner ride, yeah.
Skyliners,
Allow me to provide. Hi, Diamond's Edge.
Sorry, that's a
Is that from
Stream
something?
Raiders reference.
Oh my gosh.
You'll see. He's very good at it.
Okay.
We need Santa Claus as a Marvel Champions villain.
That'd be fun.
Oh man, how's it going?
Yeoman.
We have Cedar Point near us, and it's super expensive for
yeah.
what it is. I've been to Cedar Point
Me
once.
too.
Yeah. It's Ohio, right? That's
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah. Hope you're well.
Oh, I agree about Chevy Chase. Bah!
He's
gross.
the worst.
That's
Thoughts
on
on
Community.
Community? Did you? I never watched the show.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was in that. I liked it.
Did you think it was better when they fired him?
Rest is critical. 100% agree.
Yeah. Chevy Chase is a
Whoa,
million times better
that's
than
a
Will
hot
Ferrell.
take. I don't think I would say that either.
I wouldn't say that. I will say that Will Ferrell is not what he used to be. Like, peak Will Ferrell is like
Old school.
old school. Is peak Will Ferrell. Like, that's really good. Ricky Bobby I still like a lot because it's just such a unique movie that nothing else really done it. I don't think he's done anything good in the past 10
You
years.
weren't as huge a fan of like Anchorman, right?
It was fine.
Yeah.
Right? I had a lot.
I feel like a lot of people point to that as one of his best.
Yeah, I think it's a fine movie. I'm trying to think of what else Will Ferrell has done that I really like. Elf is good.
I like Elf.
Elf is fine.
Should listen to why Quentin Tarantino is a big fan of Chevy Chase. Interesting. Feral peaked at Elf.
Quentin Tarantino's a weird guy.
Other Doug.
Bills fan, his biggest flaw? That's fair.
I want to win more than a couple million because I've
Five charities, the one they give to?
That was nice.
That's fair. So our thing is, in the state in which we live in, you have to physically declare that you're the winner and be there.
If you win the lottery.
If you win the lottery.
$1,000,000.
So, for example, I grew up in New Jersey. What you could do in New Jersey is, by law, you can hire a lawyer to represent you to go get it. So this way you never have to give out your name, your address, anything like that. In our state, you do have to show up and give your name to the public because the public is allowed to know who won it, which I don't like because if you read any of the news stories about it, it's constantly
come out of the woodwork.
All of a sudden, I have 15 family relatives who are all going to commit acts to themselves.
We don't want to give away our money to other people.
No. Because then I look heartless when I say, go ahead. And then I'm the bad guy. The Other Guys. That's a classic one, too. Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
that was a really good one.
Him and
Mark Wahlberg.
Marky Mark are so funny.
Marky Mark is
I love
phenomenal.
Mark Wahlberg.
He's phenomenal. There's nothing that man can't do.
Daddy's movie, too.
Daddy's Home?
Yeah.
The sequel is one of the few movies that I think might have been better than the original.
Yeah, I think I like that
with
too.
him when he's sitting there and his like stepchild is like turning up the thermostat, and Will Ferrell and Dan or Lithgow, whatever his name is, John Lithgow, we're sitting there and like you let her control the thermostat at home. Why don't you give her your 401k and your wallet?
So relatable.
It's such a classic movie.
I would watch that again.
I would too. This other one's really good.
I've never seen Stranger Than Fiction.
I haven't either. Peak Adam Sandler's old movies as well. Agreed. True. Agreed. Once he did the one Little Nicky, it's downhill after that.
I can never
Power Drill, the only tool I have here.
Oh no. You sound like you're in a situation.
Smokey and the Bandit, modern comedy is lost on me. Austin Powers is still peak comedy to me. Absolute
yeah, you're
peak.
like super.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I could watch that trilogy
and
over
you
and over.
struggle with new comedies. Like you just like I don't think
new
it
ones
just
are good.
nothing hits with you.
Rush Hour movies, phenomenal.
The movie with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. I don't know if I saw that, but I think it was on my list to do that. That's a good reminder.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, Cape May, New Jersey is where that awesome B&B was. That's fun.
If I win the lotto, I'm moving away to any
Anyway.
local state.
Where would you move to?
Well, the problem is if you win the lottery for the state in which you're in, you can't collect it then.
Oh, if you
have
move
to-
out of state?
Well, you would still have to abide by their laws.
Okay.
So you can still get it, but where would I move to? Like what
Yeah.
state? And anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere down south.
Oh, gosh.
I like it down south. I like the Midwest and I like the southern Sun Belt. Lord Havoc, how's it going?
Wait, Darth Raven said, I admit that my favorite GIF is from Anchorman, but I've never seen it. What's your favorite GIF? Give us more context.
There's a lot of
I
good
don't
scenes,
believe
but-
you. Is that from that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Wait, what did we agree with Lord Havoc about?
I don't know. I just agreed with him.
Oh, the other guys is his best. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
David Spade and Chris Farley, the comedy duo we lost
See,
to.
I was never a big fan of them.
No.
I don't think either of them are funny. Sorry.
Chris Farley is one of those guys. Like he is a very niche. Like if you don't like that
Yeah, I
over the
don't.
top, like
Yeah.
whatever, like you won't like him. Like to me, like the SNL skit with him down by the river, the motivational speaker, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. But like his other stuff gets lost to me. And I think it's more so because the other cast members like can't keep it together.
Okay.
Like they are losing
Yeah.
it because they're laughing so hard because it's just who he is. So I have one more paper towel dispenser to replace, and the last
You're
time
almost
the
there.
person screwed the screws too tight.
Was that
Classic.
you, Alex? Were you the last one?
If D20 wins the lottery, I'm getting a house nearby, and we play card board games 4 hours a day. That's fine.
P says I'm finally getting paid.
I'm mooching forever, as long as you keep paying me a sub each month.
We can get so many of the caramel creams. We'll just have candy everywhere.
No.
Exciting.
Watch the Flim Flam Man.
Flim Flam.
George C. Scott. Mike.
Wow. That sounds old school.
That sounds old school. Brady
Brady
Bunch.
Bunch movie.
How old is my chat?
This is incredible.
Chippendale Dancers with Patrick Swayze is my favorite.
Patrick
That's a
Swayze
classic
is
one.
also that's going
No,
back.
You have to watch the
I
dancing
don't know
with
what you're
Chris
talking
Farley.
about, so.
Oh, it's an SNL skit where Chris Farley and Patrick Swayze are the final two for
I thought you meant
Chippendales dance.
Chippendale like from Disney.
Oh no, like
No.
the male dancers.
Well, so it's spelled differently. Chippendale is like one word in that context. Like the Chippendale dancers are like Chippendale.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about them.
So I was like, what did he do with the Disney characters?
Abby, how's it going? I'm trying to think of what other comedies we've.
I've definitely seen the Patrick Swayze one though. Love me some Patrick Swayze. Alex, it was you. That's funny.
What comedies have we watched? Like,
In general?
Yeah, I feel like there's a handful that we really like.
Evie is like, wow, we're just talking right about male strippers. Oh, Evie got the Chip and Dale reference. Okay.
I won the million in the lottery, then I started playing Marvel Champions. It went so fast.
We've seen Austin Powers so many times.
We've seen other movies too.
I know. Oh, we really like Spy.
Spy was really Jason Statham.
Jason Statham
in the comedy role is phenomenal.
He's so underrated.
He is
also really love Jumanji with The Rock and Kevin Hart.
And the Central Intelligence was really good.
Central Intelligence.
That was really good.
Those two together were great.
Yeah, they have good buddy cop movies.
Watching the girl who plays Gamora's sister, Karen Gillan,
yeah.
flirt dance or like was whatever she called it was
Whatever
incredible, and like she was so good in that too.
They were really good.
Both, I feel like Spy is kind of underrated. Like and even Central Intelligence too. Like they didn't get as much attention as they should have.
Both of those, I think,
were phenomenal.
Were movies I watched in the airplane. And I was like, I think you will like these.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
I watch a lot of bad movies on airplanes. You know the first thing D20 builds if he wins the lottery? Pickleball court? Oh my god.
Not allowed. No. Shut it down.
I will actually, what I will do is go to my township.
Pickleball has really fun rackets, which is annoying because like tennis, you can't put fun designs.
They have terrible rackets. They're loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, but they're cute. Like there's all these cute pickleball.
It's just gray.
What are you talking about?
Pickleball. It's a great. Like I use them all the time.
They have tons of options of like really cute designs.
And the rackets don't. Tennis rackets don't. I feel like you can get a custom tennis racket too.
Like because the pickleball racket surface is completely flat,
right?
So you can put like a design on it, whereas the tennis racket is the grid.
Yeah, but you could still put a design on it.
Yeah, but
like you have like logos and stuff, and you put it on the end and stuff. Oh, you get fun hand wrap. No, what I would do is I would buy every pickleball court in town if I was really rich.
Charging?
No, I would just shut them down.
Oh, because you can make a lot of money off of that.
No, I don't.
Honestly, we should like build pickleball courts, and that would be a really good investment.
It's not even about the money. It's just watching things burn. Jason S. and Statham is hilarious, and Jackie Chan. I've always been a big Jackie Chan fan.
Oh, we really like Rush Hour.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
We watch them a lot.
If the contractor cleaned the bleachers, didn't steal everything, then maybe it's I don't watch nearly as many movies as you guys. We don't watch that many anymore.
No.
We have our solid dozen or so.
And also usually this turns into like I work on my blog stuff and he plays his game and we'll have like a background movie that we've already watched. So we haven't watched a movie for the first time in ages.
But I don't think it's really anything that interests us. What movies? What
or
movies
us
are you?
Together.
What movie is it that you're watching?
I mean, I just watched my new Christmas romance.
No, that we would want to watch.
Well, that's the problem. Well, we don't have a lot of overlap with things that we would be interested in. We kept saying we still haven't watched Deadpool versus Wolverine, and Wolverine.
Well, it's supposed to come out soon, right?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think it's supposed to soon.
Tennis all day. Yeah, you're right. The little I used to have like there's a little like charm that's supposed to like help control the ball when it like bounces off your racket, or like then make the noise not as loud, and you could get like custom things. They are exactly like croc charms that they there's like a tiny little thing that goes in the center of your racket. They're like this big. But that is something you can customize.
One of the funniest movies from the 80s is Moving Violation, starring Bill Murray's younger brother, and it was Where's the Beef Lady in it. You know what else I like is Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh yeah, we just watched that recently.
Yeah. And in Coming to America, Eddie Murphy, like 90s, was phenomenal.
T Snow and I are watching Outlander. I really liked the first book, and then, I mean, yeah, that gets dark real fast and hard to watch. But I started I've tried the second Outlander book 2 or 3 times now and just can't get through it. And then I tried watching the show because I thought it would be better, and it got too boring, which is sad because I feel like the whole Outlander series sounds like a really interesting concept, but it was just too slow.
All right, now you're gonna watch our amazing battle. Ready? She's ready.
Okay.
And then they all fight each other.
Who?
So our chat's this,
Okay.
and then these are like the enemies we have to fight.
Does someone win?
Hopefully us.
Does like someone from chat win?
You win different like money and stuff to like increase your.
Why is everyone going to the left?
That's automatic. It just pulls it. All right, so we crushed it. We won.
How do you know?
Because I can see we have 46 allies and 0 enemies
Hype
left.
in the chat.
Good job, chat. So now
You get a barbarian.
they will get these things. So Girly Man got $10
nice.
spent on things. Then Zora got 10
Hey,
whatever.
Joshy's here?
And Joshy apparently is in the background doing stuff. Joshy put
Hi,
out
Joshy.
Joshy put out some things. He's getting ready for Japan right now. And then all the viewers got $5 each.
Okay.
And then we keep doing it. And it's fun.
Okay.
All right. Let's
What's moral support mean? Can you explain that reference?
he's like a little flag bearer guy that comes out and like helps us out and like just like hangs out.
Whispers in the alley. They spelled that wrong.
All right, new things up.
Do you just do this the whole chat?
Yeah.
We've been chatting for so long.
Only
Do
an
we
hour.
watch horror? No.
No. I
Neither
don't
of
really
us
like
really
it.
are
Yeah.
into it. It's not even just my fault. Yeah.
I like horror video games. Like I'll play Resident Evil and Silent Hill and that stuff,
Nah,
but
I get way
that's
too
about
scared.
it. Yeah. But it's gotta be during the day. Not at night. I'm not playing that game at night.
Removes old dispenser. Starts putting screws back in. Now this is bothering.
It's the Godzilla -1 of 2024.
I don't know what that was.
Oh,
referenced to.
Deadpool,
Oh, Deadpool.
Wolverine.
Oh,
I
whoops.
gotcha.
Yeah. Outlander.
You have your one. My cousin Vinny.
Your big cousin Vinny.
I
man.
love
Yeah.
my cousin Vinny. Yeah.
Oh no, Willow. God, that looks so weird.
I know. Chad keeps saying that we have to watch
I
that.
know. I'm sorry, Chad. This is not gonna happen.
It's on the list. So, YouTube, make sure you keep hitting the like
So
button.
long ago on
What is?
YouTube because my hair is still in a braid.
Oh yeah. Well, YouTube always falls behind. This is the problem with YouTube. This guy's got some problems. It just it does its own thing.
Remember when it took a long time to go through the Arkham stereo before actually playing the game? Remember when I read those voices for like 8 hours?
Yeah.
And then I got confused and that game was so boring.
Arkham Horror.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry about it. You don't have to
Yeah.
like games. It's fine.
I know. But chat does.
That's all right. I'll play with them again sometime.
Will you?
Yeah. No. I actually have to because by the same token might be sending me more Arkham stuff.
Ah.
And so I think when they sell like scenario packs, so I'll probably do one of them soon.
T Snow, bless her, bought me sleeves, but the wrong guy. She was not happy about it. Was she mad at herself, or was she like annoyed with you that you didn't appreciate her sleeves? Because that could go either way.
And it's funny too because I remember a while back when we were dating, she was like, "Do you want me to buy you something like board game related?" And it's just like, no, just because I'm so picky on things that like, don't do
Yeah,
it.
I
Like, it's
haven't
not
ever
worth
bought
it.
you anything board game related.
No, it's not even worth it. And everything's worked out.
Yeah.
Sad drama season.
Oh, T Snow, you try so hard.
She does.
How's the baby? Is little Snow? You know what's funny? Oh my gosh. So I went hiking with one of my friends this week, and so I was in her car, and for some reason her car had like a letter and then snow, because I guess it was like a setting. Cause she has like kind of like an all-wheel. Some car.
She has a Subaru.
So she has something that had like a letter and then snow, and I like almost took a picture and was like, "Hey, is this part of the Bee Snow family?" It made me laugh, and I couldn't explain that to her because she doesn't know about this.
Chat.
Yeah.
She's like, there's this entity called chat. We treat them as like one thing.
Oh, gift cards are great board game gifts. Yeah. She's mad at
herself.
herself. My table got the right size. I get the premium. Oh, she got the penny sleeves. The baby's mean. Every once in a while.
New SWU coming soon, debating how much to invest. A lot. I don't.
What news will?
There's a new cycle coming. It was the one I showed you that we had like it was like prequel movies or something like that, and we were trying to get stuff. SWU will now have a national tournament in Vegas. We would have to find a store to qualify.
We have a sort of qualifying. That one that we went to.
A nearby school.
That was like an hour away.
Yeah. Be the bad week to stop sniffing.
Cap, I have a feeling my kids don't want my wife to put them in bed.
Don't sniff.
Our son is super big on like daddy time right now, which has switched back and forth multiple times throughout his life. Just like what did you versus me.
Yeah.
And like sometimes it's a nice little break.
I love it. Yeah. When in doubt, get Dragon Shield clear matte sleeves. They are the best sleeves you can possibly get. Talon, Swoo, and Lorcana.
But they're so good.
Yeah. I get it. So we will be getting the final grouping of One Piece starter decks that I pre-ordered a long time ago, and they're finally getting released, and then I'm done because we don't play One Piece enough. So this will be like the last one, but it'll be fun.
We still have a Lorcana box to open up.
We have a Lorcana box to open. We have other One Piece decks to open and play.
Are we done with Swoo booster packs too? I really like unboxing them.
Yeah, Swoo we're done with.
Okay.
So.
Do you think Swoo is still your favorite game? No.
No, Marvel Champions is my favorite game.
I think Swoo's still my favorite.
Swoo's still up there though. All right, we can pop that.
LGS had Swoo Store Championship. That sounds fun. Did you play, Marlon? In it? Hopefully. Wait, is this one of the new
Yes, yours
things?
is the new one.
Yeah, he gave me the like pretty purple one.
This is the old one,
Oh, I love mine so much.
which they can't sell anymore.
Well, this is so much better.
Sure, that's fine.
It's purple.
Gotta shuffle your deck up.
Gotta do what's best for you, Beast Snow.
Yeah.
No wonder T Snow got the penny sleeves. Did she really get the wrong thing?
Yeah, right. Future Laws asked me what I want for Ericus, and I give him a list, but they always end up with me Harry Potter stuff.
Really? That's
If my in-laws got me Harry Potter stuff, the amount of
well, I'm assuming
sadness.
Alex, you like Harry Potter to a certain degree.
He said he's tired of it.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you can be tired of something that you like a lot. Gosh.
Continue using nothing but a Dragon Shield. They are expensive for the amount of games I now own. Yeah, you gotta stop buying games.
I feel like there's only a certain amount of like Harry Potter stuff for guys that you could get. Because like there's a lot of like more female oriented stuff.
Yeah.
But whew, that's a little rough. Also, if you're giving them a list, like
Follow the list.
There are times when like I don't know if I should say this. We sometimes give lists too.
Oh.
And then
We don't get anything on the list.
like yeah. So I mean, or it's like a much
They don't
cheaper
watch this.
version or something, or it's like kind of what you wanted but not really, and you're like, well, then why bother?
So she has said to me, for these individuals, why don't you give them the list of things, like certain things you really
I have
want,
talked about like games and stuff,
like Steam Deck or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, no, because I will not end up with that. I will end up with some knockoff version.
Yeah.
So it's just like one of those things instead
It's
of
a
like
lot more about quantity.
right, yeah.
So
Which like I don't want quantity of things. I
Yeah.
just want a couple of things, and that's it.
we get it.
My debt is almost exclusive to Fall D20. That's fine.
Oh wait, Marlon, I didn't have the worst draw imaginable. Still finished middle of the pack. Okay.
Oh, for
so
Swoo?
fun. Yeah.
Nice. Oh wait, it's 26. I forgot there's two
Ran a
of us.
Luke deck. Nice. I like playing him.
Who?
Luke.
Oh, Luke. I heard loot,
Nah.
but that was not it.
Groot.
All right. Do you remember how to play? All right, cool.
Remember when we talked about me and Ziggy's wife doing this?
Yeah.
Like, oh, the last time we played, you were teaching me how to run the board. Do you remember that?
Yeah. We can still kind of do
Yeah,
that. If you
good,
want.
because I don't.
All right. So what we'll do is you start with your starting hand, which is 6.
Yes.
Your starting life is 10, I believe.
Okay.
2, 4, 6. And then you're allowed to mulligan. Mulligan is you get to discard any amount that you want.
There's an event called I Am Groot. That's fun.
He has a lot of cards called I Am Groot.
Are they different though?
Yeah, but like look at this. Hold on. You have I Am Groot.
Oh
I
my
am
God,
Groot,
I
and then
am
we are Groot.
That's so fun.
All right, so then you can mulligan by throwing away any ones that you want, and then drawing back up to your hand size.
All right, and I use cards to pay for other cards.
That is a good strategy. Yes.
Yeah. Thanks. Marvel Boy. That sounds really weird.
We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come with me if you want to be awesome.
Yeah, actually.
Drax.
4.
Behold, this battle has raised my spirits greatly.
4.
He's so funny. I have Throg, which is fun.
And I
I
figured,
want to play all of these.
well, that won't happen. But I figure I'll go first when you're ready, and then go from there.
Super exciting. Tony just said, I don't know how I missed it, but the Orioles watch band, love that team. That was a present from me.
Yeah, I'm a big Orioles fan.
Yay.
I love baseball.
Isn't that a cool idea, though, for, like, a gift? Future folks, like, they have,
Whatever
like,
you want.
Fanatics or whatever has all different sports teams, and you can easily switch them out. So I was like, you don't have to wear that all the time, like, if you like your other one, too. But you usually like it.
Yeah.
But if you know, like, a sports fan, that's a kind of a unique gift to get them.
Yeah. Do you see Magic coming out with a
I don't know, I'm
Marvel
just gonna
set?
play with this, I
Yes. Yes, I did see that. All right. Choose and discard attack upgrade your control. No, we're not doing that. All right.
Okay. What's this? Is this my life counter?
Move a charge counter. Okay, so we have that.
Growth spurt. Place 2 growth counters on Groot.
2.
Then what do you get to do with it?
Excuse me.
When Groot would take any amount of damage, remove that many growth counters. For each growth counter, remove this way, prevent 1 of that damage. Okay, well that makes sense. 1 of 1. He's got
So,
a ton of defense.
so your general gist, just so you know, is you want to get these counters on
Yeah.
you. There's different ways you could do it. One is on the alter ego side.
Yeah.
And you want to hold on to them.
Okay.
So like when he says like take damage, you have to do this if you take any damage. So it's better to defend and not take any damage.
When Groot would take damage, you have to remove them.
Right.
Okay.
So it's better to hold on to them, just so you know, with like, I am Groot. So with this card, you remove threat equal to the number
Yeah.
of growth counters you have.
Okay.
This one is you deal damage equal to the number of growth counters,
Yeah.
right? So
Okay.
like that's why you want to hold on to them. Obviously, if you lose some, you lose some.
Yeah.
There are ways to get others, but. All right, so I'm going to flip up from Rocket to Rocket. I'm going to use Milano to play Endurance. So I get 3 extra health, so I'm up to 12. And then I'm going to use double and another card to play X Gonna Give It To You, who's going to confuse. Do you mind getting a purple confuse thing and put it on Drang? And I'm going to throw away a battery pack to play a battery pack.
Look at how pretty these are. Are these for a specific person?
Iceman, yeah.
He has so many.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Exhaust battery pack to remove a charge can. Okay,
That's
so that's
cool.
fine. So I'm going to have X thwart 3 off of here. Bring this down to 1. And then Rocket, we'll just keep this down at 0. And then it'll be your turn.
Okay.
D20 does love novels. He's letting her play one of his favorites. That is true.
Oh,
Groot,
really?
Groot is one of my favorite heroes. The community hates Groot
Why?
because they don't know how to play him. Community needs to get good.
Oh my gosh. That's silly.
If you need help with anything, let me know.
Okay.
The one other thing I'll tell you.
So I want to start off by placing 2 counters on him, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You don't exhaust.
Oh.
It's just an action.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So the other thing is,
Ba-doom.
every 4 turns we have to take 2 indirect damage. So just FYI.
Oh, okay.
So just prepare that like you might have to take some damage.
That's a shame. Oh boy. Okay. I could play a lot of allies if I wanted to. That'd be the most efficient use of cards.
Allies are always fun.
But I'd rather play an uppercut where I get to deal 5 damage to an enemy.
You can always do that. Community also hates Valkyrie, but you make her work. Yeah, she's phenomenal. Also, welcome Semity.
Alright, I'm gonna flip up.
Groot to Groot.
Forced to interrupt. Oh, that's right. Okay. Did you attack anything yet?
Yeah, I have attacked nothing. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna play Spider Girl. She sounds like fun.
Okay.
Which of these 2 do I want to pick? When Marvel Way attacks, spend a fist resource and it gains piercing and ranged. I don't know what that means.
When he lets her play Valk, we could talk.
Alright, I'm giving up those 2 cards.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play... What's ranged mean?
If somebody had retaliate, you want to get hit back. After only watching, no one has that, so you don't have to worry about it. I thought Valk was an SST hero and was bummed to find out. I didn't want to buy someone OP. Then I learned people don't like her. Yeah, I don't know why people don't like her.
That's funny. Okay. And then, so they're gonna take 1 damage back.
Correct. So the little star on the bottom shows
Yeah.
you what they take back.
Okay, so I'll attack for 2.
Okay, so that's down to 24.
Oh, that is not the right counter. Okay. And then I'll do the same.
Was it 2? So it's down to 22.
And then we'll... So, like, when would I defend? Is it after this or
Yeah,
before
but
this?
you're going to ready up. So if you want to attack now, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. For
Okay.
2. Okay.
Down to 20. All right, so now we ready everything up.
Okay. We have talked about me playing Valkyrie just completely blind because you all know, are very familiar with like how he would play her. And I would just have to figure it out on my own.
I think you would love it.
I would try it. So now I only get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. So many. Root Stomp. That's cool. I am Groot.
All right, so we're going to put 4 onto here. After resolving step 1 in the villain phase, we do the Badoon ship.
Oh my gosh.
So this gets 1 counter. Yep.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You
No,
can
go
finish.
ahead.
The endurance, you get +3 hit points forever?
Yeah, that's why I played it. It's a really great card.
Wow. That is good.
All right, so I'm first player. Dragon's going to attack me first.
Okay.
X is going to take the hit.
On
So
this card? Is that the art you like? Because it does look cool, so.
We're Shadow of the Past. Give it time. We've just started. Do you think there are good Badoons? If so, do we call them Goodoons? 2,
Oh, the root
put
stomp
Badoon
card.
Grunt and play engage with you. Okay, so 2
Yeah.
damage knocks out X.
Honestly, both of these are really cool. I like the fruition one, too.
All right.
Oh, he's stomping a person.
After
realize
Badoon Grunt
that.
engages you, if there are no other minions engaged with you, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Sad.
We
All right,
are just doing standalone? We're not part of any campaign.
now minion's gonna attack me for 2. I'm gonna take the hit.
Oh, you got a minion?
Yeah. All right, so now he is going to attack you.
Did I not get an encounter card?
Not yet. I got this because of this whole force response thing.
Okay.
Rocco's one of my favorite heroes to play. I haven't played Rocco in a while. I like
Take the
Rocco
hit
though.
with her.
So she's gonna block.
Yeah.
All right, can you exhaust her? And then get a back card. So it's 2. Her Shadow of the Past. You know what's funny?
Bye.
You know what's funny, chat? That would have been my card if it wasn't for Badoon Grunt telling me that after it's engaged with you, you have to get a encounter card. Because
that
this
funny?
would have been your boost card, and that would have been my encounter card.
That's such good
Badoon
luck.
Grunt. That's insane. All right, so that
So
is 2,
two-
3, 4 damage on the Spider Girl. Knocks out Spider Girl.
Okay. Haha.
Sometimes you just get lucky. All right, so then I get a bad card, and then you get a bad card.
Okay.
All right, so mine first is...
I can't believe it was right at the top of the deck. Speak of the shadows.
Let me switch the
Someone
cameras.
Daphne just asked about that.
Exhaust the Milano, spend 2 energy, discard 1 card at random from your hand. I'm going to exhaust the Milano because it's about to be your card. And then... oh, we have to do it again. All right, deal the 3 damage to the first player, spend 2 mental. Ugh. Oh, that stinks. Take 3 damage. Would I rather just take 3 damage? No, I'm going to take the 3 damage. So I'm going to be down to 7. Because I'm the first player. Okay, and then you have to flip over your card and look at what it is.
Bombardment. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, resolve Badoon ship's charge up ability.
Alright,
First
so we
player
wanna get
action
rid of
exhausts
that.
the Milano to remove 3 threat from this scheme.
Alright, so that's 5, 6 on there. Alright, so you are now... Actually, we don't even need the first player counter. You are now the first player, so you get a ship that is exhausted.
Great, thanks.
And then it's your turn to go first. Port Milano,
Okay.
it exhausts once at the start of the game. It becomes a glorified first player count. Basically, yeah. 2 players is my favorite way to play Marvel Champions. Nice. I still like Solo the most.
All right, well, I would like to play Endurance, so I'm going to use the uppercut to do that. So that's fun.
And then add 3 onto your health.
Why?
Because you got 3 hit points.
Oh, I thought it was that. I thought I got +3 attack every time.
No. 3 hit points.
Oh,
At the bottom where it says hit points.
I didn't know what that meant.
That's fine. 3 extra life is a good thing to
guess
have.
That's fine. It's not nearly as exciting. Okay. Then I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. I forgot that I had to use that card.
Well, if you don't want to do that, then take it all back. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
No. I'm gonna... Otherwise I just have to, like, keep them. I'm gonna use these two to play Root Stomp.
Okay.
Because that's fun. Deal 5 damage to an enemy.
Which enemy? Do you want to do it to the grunt or to the drang?
Drang. That's 5.
Okay. 15. Okay.
Do you want me to kill one of the grunts for you?
Sure. That'd
Okay.
be really nice.
So I can attack Marvel with the grunt?
All right, so it
Okay.
knocks him out.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I will. So I can't do anything. That's useless to me.
Mhm.
I'll attack for 2 with group.
We're down to 13.
Yay.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Oh no, it's your turn. That's right.
So I will use a double salvage, a reload, and mansion. After you spend this card, put the tech upgrade discard pile. Wait. After you spend this card, put a tech upgrade from your discard pile back on top of your deck. We'll get rocket launcher.
I know
And
we were
then we
talking
get to
about
play
Kindles
Nick Fury.
earlier. Did you see that there's a new like litany of Kindles coming out,
We're
including
gonna
one
draw
in
3
color?
cards.
It's like I've been investigating that a lot because now you can see all your book covers in color and you can like highlight in color and stuff. So that was pretty cool. And also they're upgrading their like regular Kindle Paperwhite, which is what I have, so that it's a lot faster. So I'm like trying to decide if I want to get a new one of those.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
that was pretty exciting. I mean, like the speed is supposed to be really good, and
Get rid of
the
that.
battery life is now like, I think it's 12 weeks for the
really?
Kindle Color one, which I mean that means you're only charging your battery 4 times a year.
Yeah.
And the new Kindle Paperwhite is like 8 weeks, so it's just an insanely long time. It was pretty cool, but yeah, I was excited about those.
All right, I'm going to thwart 2 off of here. So this brings down to 4.
Rocket has a rocket launcher, but it doesn't launch himself.
No.
False advertising.
I'm gonna throw a rocket launcher. Play. I've got a plan.
Oh,
After
oh my goodness! Look at all those.
Heiser, thank you for the 5 gifted
Thanks,
subs, dude.
Heiser.
Appreciate the support. Thank you
That's
very much, dude.
awesome.
Thank you.
Congrats to all those people who. Oh, Zelron is all over that. Well done.
All right, so I'm playing. I've got a plan. After you make a basic thwart using your threat, ready rocket, and now it gets +1 thwart while in hero form for the rest of the turn. So then we'll just thwart 3 and get this down here.
You've got a plan?
I'm gonna throw away this to play Rocket's pistol. Enters with 3 charge counters on it. All right. So Nicholas is gonna remove the last 2 off of bombardment because we don't want to deal with that.
I've never actually met someone who has the Kindle Oasis. Ooh,
Is that
that's
like the- is
exciting.
that like
It's
the big one?
fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a spot for your hand. Oh, that's really nice of you to get one for your mom. What type of books does she like to read?
I'm gonna use this
Hopefully she's Kindle Unlimited if she's reading that much.
and then deal 2 damage to an enemy.
Cool.
So it's down to 11. And that's it. I'll flip down next turn. Okay, we can ready up.
Okay.
And then you draw 5 hand size.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. I guess Heiser is trying to get promotion, so I got a new nickname for him, Heiser the Kaiser.
A Nook.
Wow, 2012.
No one has Nooks.
It's very
lame.
convenient, but I love having physical books. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love my Kindle for that reason. Like, just not. Well, and I use I use Libby through my library, which gives you access to audiobooks and ebooks. So I need like my Kindle to read the vast majority of my books from the library. Is Kindle Unlimited worth it? Okay, so I like use it like twice a year, where I will no, this was over a decade ago. I know, I'm still judging you for it. I can't justify the cost like year round because I get too fixated on how much I'm paying, and then I like try and read like my brain just works weird with that, where I feel like I have to read like 3 or 4 books from Kindle Unlimited, and then I get focused on that, and like it becomes stressful for me. But I think it's really good for a lot of people, especially if you like romance books or they have a good amount of like mysteries and thrillers. So that's where I found the real value is like they have a decent amount of good authors that are available through there, and like a lot of the books that I read are on Kindle Unlimited. So if you read more than like 2 books a month, it is definitely going to pay for itself. But you have to know and like be okay with reading that much. Or sometimes people just like it. Like, I mean, some romance books even are like $8 or $9 on Kindle version. So you read 2 books and it's paid for itself. There also are a lot of deals where you can get it for free for a couple months to try it out. So that's what I've done in the past too. Libby. Oh, someone else uses Libby. God, I love Libby so much. It is one of the most used apps on my phone for sure. I have a notification right now that like a book on hold is from Libby is there. She's signed up for all kinds of authors, so she gets dozens of ARCs and free books a month. Oh, good for her. That's fantastic.
Falcor is a slow burn hero. Like play, but she grew on me. Nice. Can't stay, Joshy. Take care, man.
Very busy holidaying.
Hopefully you're heading out
Shortest
soon.
one there is.
Yeah,
No
2 month
crannies.
binge. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Still like the core heroes to play Spider-Man, Cap, Hulk would be next. Let's go. Fantasy
Oh,
books are
yes.
just too long to justify it. Yeah, fantasy books are tough because if they're like
Yeah.
800 pages, then yeah.
Like the Kindle Unlimited is perfect for those like 250 to 300 page books, which a lot of like romances and mysteries or thrillers are. So that
Yeah.
you're right, you wouldn't be able to read long books on there. It just wouldn't be worth it. But yeah, it's nice that it's very easy to turn on and off. Like to cancel a subscription is so
Oh,
simple.
yeah.
So that's kind of what I recommend for people is like do it for a couple months and then don't waste your money if you're not going to use it. And by the time they also are constantly changing what's available. So it's like if you take a break for 3 or 4 months, by the time you go back, there could be new authors or new books out on there.
Yeah.
So then it's worth it again.
All right. So 4 goes on the here.
Oh, I got We Are Groot. Oh,
Hey.
look at all his arms.
That's gonna go up to
That's
2.
when he's like protecting them.
Mm-hmm.
He made his big ball.
And then Drang is gonna be attacking you. What would you like to do?
We don't know for how much, right?
At least 2.
I will defend then.
Okay. And then you turn on the top card.
3.
3. All right.
So I defend exactly 3.
Yep. So you were good.
So I'm good. Okay.
So he's going to attack me now. Nicholas Fury is gonna take it. It's gonna be 2. If it's an attack,
I'm
it's
not even
2
sure how the Nook
boost icons,
works.
so it gets knocked out.
Like, do you have to buy books from Barnes & Noble to read on the Nook?
I think so.
Because through, like, Libby and Hoopla and all of those, they go through Amazon to read on your Kindle. So, like, I've never heard of someone using a Nook.
Well, because it's
with
just so
that.
dated now, yeah. I think also Kindles are just more like ubiquitous.
Bunch of good, bad books that I wouldn't want to pay for. That is a great way to describe it as well.
Check your back card.
Ooh, assault.
The villain's going to attack you.
Oh, like right now.
Yeah.
So I will have to use my growth counters
Yeah, probably.
for 2,
2
3. Oh, 0.
charge up ability. Okay, so 1 goes on there. So it's gonna be 2, so you lose both your counters.
Okay.
One
All right,
pump.
that's it.
Sad Groot sad. All right, I got a sentry for 5.
Yeah, no, fair. I feel like
5
Libby and
damage.
Hoopla and all of them are much more recent, or a more recent thing.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's my turn.
Is there any way for you to get books for free, Beast Snow, that you know of? Or do you typically... And, like, how much are Barnes & Noble ebooks? Yeah, okay, web store for them. All right. I'd be curious if they're generally cheaper than Amazon.
I'm gonna do a double and concussive blow to play my particle cannon.
Cap Hoopla is a similar thing, like with how Libby works.
Oh, I can't.
It just depends on your library of what they use. There's Cloud Library, Hoopla, and Libby, I think are generally the most popular ones. So it's a similar thing where you'd have to like go to your library's website. You need a library card to sign up. But it's another app that gives you access to audiobooks and ebooks as well.
All right, I'm
If
gonna.
Groot loses all of his growth counters, is he now like Tiny Groot? That is definitely how I picture it. Because Tiny Groot is adorable. When he's in the little pot,
2
it's
damage
just like the best.
and get retaliate. And then I'm gonna do this to remove a charge
Check out your
counter.
grunt.
This is a new one. Deal 4 damage, so it knocks him out, and then overkills 1 damage.
Yay.
So he's knocked out. I'm going to flip down. And then we could choose and discard a tech upgrade you control. So we're going to do it with the Rocket's pistols. Get rid of that so we get to draw 2 cards.
Wow.
All right, cool. So I'm going to use a double to play Space Fan. And throw away this one to play Rocket's other pistol.
Oh my gosh. So many guns.
There's a lot of guns. He likes his guns. That's hero, so I can't do it. And then I can do 3 recovery and get back up to 9.
Did Rocket take retaliate from the pistol?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then really quick before, you can use a resource if you need it.
Okay.
So.
Tony works at Barnes & Noble, which is awesome. Like, that's just like a really cool job.
That's cool.
I didn't realize they were still like putting out new Nooks, so that's kind of interesting. I'd have to go look and see what it's
They're
like.
in the front. Last time we went to Barnes Noble, like we walk
they
in,
had a
they're
whole
right there.
display.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I was playing with them.
My man. Also, the original Kindle, I'd be curious like what that looked like. I don't think I've probably had a Kindle for less than 10 years.
Yeah.
So it probably wasn't at least till like 2016 or 2017, I would say, that I got mine. So I was later to the party with those.
I read rule books and chat. That's enough for me.
It's fine. It's fine. I want to use this one. Full body charge. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. If your hero's remaining hit
Also,
points are less than half.
We're going to be taking indirect damage of 2. So you have to
Okay.
put 2 damage either on yourself or an ally or something. So. Does Rocket have side holsters yet? No. I don't even have that in my deck.
1, 2.
I was just going to wing it.
Wait. If
Take it down,
your
take a picture, and
hero's
put it in Discord.
remaining
Yeah, please
hit
do.
points are less than half.
Yours are not.
Oh, I don't. Okay. Would that kill him? Oh, no, it'd be close, though.
No.
All right, so I'm going to do this action to put 2 growth counters on Groot.
Okay.
Just right off the bat.
It is time.
What is... Oh, my gosh, that stupid horn.
You have to wait, because it is time.
Barnes & Noble's a dangerous job. 50% employee discount?
That's why the books are so expensive for the
That's
rest of
way
us.
better than I would have expected.
That is really good.
Wow.
Tony, can we hang out and you can buy me a few things? I need some manga.
Wait, who's the Kobo by? I've heard of that too.
Ooh,
Alright, you can do it.
being a little rougher.
How do you even know who's winning?
You can see the numbers. 41 allies, 13 enemies, 12 enemies.
So some of your people die?
Yeah.
And then they just...
Also, you
die?
can see some of the people that like just hang out just for this.
Yeah.
You'll never see them in chat.
Wow.
Good job, chat.
You
All
won
right.
again.
So
Good
Zinithor gets $10 and Ralatin gets 15. Good job, and everyone else gets 5.
Nice.
All right, so let me collect some of this stuff. Also has really good music.
I don't think I've ever heard of the RCA reader.
All right, we'll do this one. We'll do the slightly harder one.
Does Rocket have a side holster yet?
No,
Okay.
not playing that way. He only needs 2 hands. All right, what's up, chat?
Go after it again. Do your thing.
Okay. Back to you.
And then I would like to play 2 energies and these 2
Okay.
to do the full body charge.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna,
8 damage.
yeah.
All right, so he's down to 2 life left for this stage.
All right.
Cool.
That is it for me.
All right, so now we ready up.
Okay.
Draw up 2 hand size.
Oh yeah.
2, 3,
Would
4,
like some
5,
cards.
6. Oh, I got him. Wicked. With it. All right.
Diamond is talking about the Kobo. Is that true that it's referencing that Japanese writer? Abe. Kobo. Not Abe. Or Abe.
Wait, why are you talking about a Japanese writer?
Abe.
All right, so 2 is gonna go onto here, or 4. I'm sorry, it's gonna go onto here.
Vine spikes.
So then we should have exhausted the Milano. We're gonna retroactively do that because you didn't use it to exhaust the Milano.
Okay.
So we should have planned that better, but you know it's us. So okay, so then after resolving step 1 in the villain phase, we do a charge up ability. So this now goes to 4, which means we remove 4 counters here. We deal 2 indirect damage to each player. So I have to take 2 damage, and
I take my growth counters
you
off?
take your growth counters off.
Okay.
Okay, and then now I'm first player, so he's going to scheme, but he is confused. Something happens, so he's going to attack you.
Alright, I might as well defend against it.
Okay.
2.
All right, so he gets put in play with you, and then he is the only minion with you, so you take a face down boost card.
And what do I do with that?
Just leave it there for now.
Okay.
And then I get a bad card,
Jeez.
and then you get another. Or I'm sorry, this
That was
this
my bad
guy.
card.
No, this was your boost card.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's gonna attack you. I forgot for 2, so you take 2 damage,
Oh, okay. Jeez.
and then you take another bad card. Yeah, Banter Dude can be rough.
So did I not get attacked by Drang then?
You did. You defended.
Oh,
two.
against the 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my bad card is discard, upgrade, or support you control.
Kobo is an anagram for book. That was amazing. Bye, Semity. Oh, have fun with your wife.
I'm
That's
gonna get rid
adorable.
of battery pack.
Let us know what you guys are doing. If there's anything fun.
Sad. All right, then you have to do your bad cards.
Holy cow. Okay.
Yeah, take care of somebody.
But even more.
All right, so he comes into play,
Great. Is that it?
and then you have to do that card.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna do anything right now. He's just hanging out.
One revealed. The villain attacks you.
All right, so he's gonna attack you again.
And I already defended
Yep.
against it.
So you just have to take this hit. All right, so that's nothing. So you take
Okay.
2 damage.
Okay.
And then you are now, oops, this should have been ready. The first player.
Wow.
So here's the thing. You don't really have to worry about either of these. Because
That'd be
I will kill both of them.
Screen's a little blurry. Whoa, look at it.
Thank you, chat.
Okay, that's better. So is it my turn?
So it is your turn. You can do stuff with him if you want, but you don't have to worry
Is
about
he
that.
already done
He's
for
exhausted.
the day? Okay.
Yes.
The power
You can
of
also,
aggression.
at the end of your turn, probably flip down, try to get some more growth counters if you want. You know, kind of do that if you were interested in that.
At the end of my turn, right?
Yeah, usually. Yeah, it doesn't mean you have to, but.
Okay. I like that upgrade. Okay. I'm gonna pay Deft Focus to put Vine Spikes
Mhm.
into play. Wait a minute. Oh, I can deal 8 damage, but we only have 2 left.
Yeah, they won't do it. It's not worth it.
But I don't have anything else to really do. Like, these are all my cards. They're not...
Well, I would get Death Focus in, get Vine Spikes in. Try to hold on to a double if you can.
Alright.
And then flip down. Just build out. I mean, there's nothing
Okay.
wrong with that.
Alright, so I'll use Full Body Charge to put Disc Upgrade in, and
Okay.
then Power of Aggression to put this upgrade in.
Okay.
I don't even know what they are. Reduce the resource cost of the next superpower by 1. Okay.
So all of his event cards are superpowered. This one
Oh,
is
okay.
2, technically.
So
So.
this I'll just hold on to.
Mhm.
And then I can flip down.
Mhm. And then
Put
you can put the
2.
2 counters on.
Yeah.
You can also exhaust this Milano to remove 3 off of there, which
Okay,
wouldn't be bad.
3.
Okay. Okay.
And that's it for now.
I bought War Machine Hero pack today. I think he's an odd character. I call his kit specialized like Valkyrie, but the rest of his cards there not as I don't like War Machine. I don't like that you have to track 2 different things. I find it annoying. Okay, so I am going to flip up. I want to throw away yellow double to play Whiffin.
Whiffin!
Whiffin
That's
is then
fun.
going to thwart 1 off of here. After he does so, discard top card, boost icon. There's 1 there, and that's perfect. So we're going to deal 1 damage to him.
Okay.
Now, in doing so, we can then do this cannon.
Cannon.
I feel like we already used 1 counter on it. How did I get... well, I gotta trust it. Maybe I used the battery pack or something. I'm going to exhaust this cannon, deal 4 damage to him, which is going to overkill him, deal 1... So it does 1 damage here as well.
Okay, so he goes
now,
away.
Yep. After you deal excess damage to an enemy, which I did, draw a card. I forgot to do this last
Okay.
time, but oh well. I love this card. Short and forward.
Schadenfreude.
But it's not
What does
gonna-
that mean?
I don't
Chat,
know.
what does that mean?
Chat will tell. Yeah, chat will tell you. Okay, so let's throw away 2 cards to play Martin X. Martin X is 1 cheaper because we are a Guardian Hero. Can you give me a ready token? And I'm going to need a 1 damage as well.
Oh, that's right. Pain derived. Well, I
And
thought it was
suffering of
joy, delight. Yeah, joy from suffering of
Yeah.
others. Okay.
The red ones. Yeah.
They were just talking about that in one of the books.
Nice.
Oh, no, I think... Okay, so I was listening to this thing about the Inside Out, too. And I think they were considering Schadenfreude as, like, one of the emotions,
right
maybe?
there.
But they thought that would be a little
much?
too much. Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm going to use a pistol and deal 2 damage. It's going to knock him out. I did excess damage, so I get to draw a card.
Oh, no wonder you were excited.
Think fast.
Kill
That's
my
not going to
guys.
work. Yeah, we can make it work well. Oh, wait. You are down. So what we'll do...
Yes.
I'm going to throw away Stealth Strike to play Think Fast. Rocket.
Yay!
I'm going to take 1 damage. So I'm down to 6. And then confuse the villain. So if you can put a purple confuse on him. And then Rocket will just... Rocket, yeah. Will thwart 2.
What a good Def Leppard reference.
5. I do it all the time.
Oh. Does anyone get it?
I don't think so. And then we can ready up, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
In that song, when they say like Rocket, yeah, Satellite of Love,
Yeah.
I did not know what they were saying until I looked up the lyrics.
Yeah. I don't-
Oh, now I get 6 cards. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Entangling vines.
Yeah, I remember we had to look
Aw.
it up at one point. All right, 4
Ooh,
on
here's a way to
today.
get growth counters. Oh my gosh. Exhaust fertile ground to get a growth counter and draw a card.
An alter ego, yeah. That's gonna be a
Oh.
card you want to play right away though, because you're gonna be able to put 2 on from your action plus that, so you're gonna be up to 5 growth counters. It's gonna be really good.
Okay, so I just want to play that now.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
your turn. Okay, so this should be at
That's
1.
such a good point, Mike James. Didn't
Doing the 80s.
didn't the lyrics used to come in CDs? Were CDs available? No, they weren't.
No, cassette tapes.
Like, did they come in the cassette tapes?
Not always. The cassette tapes weren't big enough.
Oh.
Alright. So, this ready's up. He's gonna scheme against you, but he is confused, so nothing happens. He's gonna attack me. Martin X is going to take this hit because I don't want to. It's gonna be 2, 3 damage. Knocks out Martin. All right, and then I get a bad card.
Yeah, true. I
Or,
also
I'm sorry,
didn't start
you get
listening to
backward?
Def Leppard
I get
until
backward.
like the late 1990s.
Hmm.
So it was not around when it was actually happening. But I have seen them in concert like 3 times.
That's fine.
Okay.
My obligation. He may flip to alter ego and exhaust yours to remove this from the game. That is what we will do. That gets removed from the game.
Okay.
Maybe this will be yours.
Nah.
No, cannonade. We do want to get rid of that though.
With thwarting?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then I am now the first player. I'm the captain. And that is it. Okay.
They have so many upgrades right now.
I love it. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to get rid of my particle cannon. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the particle cannon. So I'm going to tinker, choose and discard a tech upgrade you control to draw 2 cards. So I'll get rid of that, draw 2 cards. Ugh, that didn't work out great. We're going to flip up. So let's do...
Is that Doctor Strange?
Yeah. Throw away Stealth Strike to play our Thruster Boots. Can you give me a yellow +1? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'd dig for that.
Actually, it should have been blue, but that's all right. Well, because Justice cards are color matched and the rest
Here.
aren't. It's a very big
Gotta be
oversight in this
thematic.
game.
Asgard. Oh, are these like your traits or whatever?
Yeah.
Asgardian.
All right. I'm gonna
Has
throw away
anyone
these
read-
2.
Speaking of Asgard, has anyone
What
read
is-
Neil Gaiman's Norse
North of
mythology?
Can I
I
get-
bought it the other day, and I'm just like, still haven't read it yet though.
Can you give me a +1 red?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna exhaust the Milano to remove 3 threat off of candidate,
Okay.
and then Whiffin is gonna remove the last one.
Good job,
Didn't
Whiffin.
get rid of that. Deal damage? No, but we do get rid of bedroom ground.
Okay.
I can't use this, so we could push to the next stage. If we want, do we want to do that?
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna use this to deal 2 damage.
Oh yeah, because I have one to deal 5 damage, so it'd be nice if he's already like flipped up
Okay.
over.
So he is going to come in. When revealed, if Drang
Drang.
Spear is in play, it's not. So we have to get Drang Spear.
Did we pass that already?
Oh, we might
I don't
have.
remember
Maybe
seeing
not. Yeah,
Spear.
there it is. So now he attacks for a lot more.
Oh,
So
great.
We do want to get
Okay.
rid of that card if we can. All right, so he's going to come in.
I actually might be able to do that.
He's going to come in with 28 life now.
Okay.
I did extra damage, so I get to draw a card. Fast. All right, so I'm going to throw away these 2 to play Heroic intuition. It's a +2. Okay. And then it's your turn.
Try. Huh. Jackson Crawford's YouTube channel
PhD
in Old Norse language.
That's awesome.
Like, what does he talk about on the channel? Is it just like history or like kind of like lectures type thing? Be like interesting, maybe just having on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so first of all, I get 2 growth counters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I would like to play. Oh, that's right. I have that superpower card. Okay. Oh boy, that changes everything. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait a minute.
That's fine. Take your time.
So we want to get rid of his. Did you already get rid of that?
No,
No.
it's still there.
What does this mean? 2 fists and a
And a mental.
mental.
you
So like
get a
I
mental.
have 2 fists and a mental.
Okay.
So, but I need to see. Oh, these are all superpowers. So I could. So this would just cost 1, basically.
Yeah, but you can only use this once.
Okay.
Right?
I didn't really want that upgrade anyway.
Well, you need to use it for this, right, or something. I assume.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
you're
so I
also going to
can-
draw a card when you
Can
use
do
this.
the same thing then. Okay. Yeah, that's how I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. So I'm using Vine Shield to pay for this upgrade.
Just a second.
Okay. So I exhaust this to place a growth counter. 1 growth counter on Groot, so he goes up to 5. Ah, sugar.
Just flip over the 10.
Okay. And then I get to draw a card now.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, fun, but I can't use it. So, okay.
Well, now you can use one of your root stomps, so that's good.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna be able to.
Oh,
anyway.
okay, yeah.
So I'm flipping up to him now,
Okay. Groot to Groot.
and then I'm gonna exhaust this to reduce the resource cost of root stomp.
Mm-hmm.
So it now costs. Oh, attached to a minion.
We don't have any.
Bummer. Yeah. Okay. Should I keep that? Nope.
Nope. Generally, you don't want to keep cards.
Well, I have to keep 1.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So deal 5 damage to an enemy.
Him?
Yep. Does not attack anyone.
23.
And then I'm going to use 2 fists and a chemical thing to get rid of that. Okay.
Okay. Good job.
Now I just have root stomp left.
Cool. And you can hold on to that if you want to deal for 5 damage. And then you can
Okay.
exhaust to attack if you want.
When Groot makes a basic attack, remove 1 growth counter and exhaust this to get +2 for that attack. So that would make him at 4.
Mhm.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. So I'll bring him down to 19.
And now I'm bound to 4
Gross counters, yeah.
counters again. Okay. Alrighty, that felt good, folks.
Yeah, it was a good hand.
And he is now exhausted because he attacked.
And that's alright, because we're going to ready up anyway. So.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Whew. He does history and also did a translation and reading of Hanamal that you'd likely enjoy. Huh. That's fun. Jackson Crawford. Alright. That's a very generic name. Also, talk about like such a niche YouTube. Like there really is like YouTube channels out there for everything.
It's phenomenal.
It's crazy.
Well, because the old joke was that there was a blog for everything. Now
Yeah,
it's YouTube.
Sad. Yeah.
You can
It's alright, I'm getting there. Oh yeah, so the reason I was like talking about my new
4, 5.
the new Kindles is because I did a video like talking about the new Kindles, and it's been like my most popular video on YouTube by far, which has been very exciting because I'm trying to get up to my 4,000 watch hours, and it has.
So she could be
helped.
monetized. Yeah.
Yeah. I got Gamora.
Oh wait. Don't draw too many because you have this one.
no.
Did you pick up?
I mean,
Like
I
this?
would have gone like this
Okay,
because
so
that's what I
wherever's the
usually
bottom
do.
one.
Okay.
Put that one back.
That was Gamora.
Oh well. She's gone.
Watch the Y files. What is that? Tell me more.
All right, so this is gonna go up by 4. So 2, 3, 4. Get a second counter on. I'm first player, right? Dragon's gonna attack me for 3.
Why does this one look weird?
It's a promo card.
Oh.
Whiffin's gonna take this hit, so it's gonna be 3, 4, 5 damage. Knocks out Whiffin. All right, he's going to attack you. What would you like to do? For
What,
3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a different one that was going to stop an attack.
So these should all be readied up.
What happens if I defend and then it's more? Do I just like take
Excess
that
amounts go into
just
your
to
counters.
here?
No,
or
go
to my
into your
counters.
counters.
All right, I'll defend against it.
Okay, and then you flip over the top card.
So 4.
So one
So 1
growth
goes
counter.
down. Okay.
Did Whiffet make it to the Marvel Champions slang video? It might have.
Ooh,
I don't really
good
remember.
question.
It's been a little while since I've done that video.
Yeah, you probably could do another one.
Yeah, it's on the list. There's a long Badoon Engineer. After he engages you or activates against you, resolve Badoon charge up ability. Oh my god. Okay. It's really annoying. And the villain schemes, which is not great. He's going to scheme for 2 plus nothing.
I have a card that can remove a lot of threat. Well,
Okay,
3
that's
threat.
fine. So after he schemes, do the charge up ability. It's now at 4, so we each take 2 damage.
Oh, that's annoying.
So I'm down to 7.
This come off of there.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my threading.
And then you do
Bummer.
your back card.
Badoon Assassin.
Engages your hero, attacks you with +2. So he's attacking for 3 damage.
Oh my god.
So 1 there, and
1
then you take 2.
7.
Yeah.
Jeez. Bye, growth counters.
And then we get the Milan. I know, they easy come, easy go. They're tough. The snare is a little tougher with that stuff, so.
Okay.
Like, and you go first.
Can I flip down, maybe?
Yeah, you can if you want. That's fine.
But then I can't do, like, anything.
Well, do what you can face up first, or
Oh, that's
whatever.
right. I forgot. Okay.
Like, if you drop kick, that's going to be good. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends if you have enough fists to do it or whatever.
I don't have fists, but I
Yeah.
can just pay for it regularly.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'll do the crew quarters because that'll help you heal a little bit more and whatnot. So, it's one of my favorite bad doing enemies because the car is funny. I know, right?
So what is this? Can generate a resource?
Generate a resource, or you can exhaust it and remove 3 threat from there.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Excuse me.
So if you use those 2 to pay for that. All right, I'm gonna use 2 resources to pay for
Shut up.
root stomp.
Okay.
So deal 5 damage to an enemy.
Do you mind doing it to this one, and I can kill that one for you?
You're making me do 5 to that guy?
Or don't you want growth counters?
Yeah. All right, fine. Okay. Then.
Thank you.
Yeah. So now I could do one of the 3 ones. So I could do. Because I could use that as my 3rd resource.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, so crew quarters, I am Groot to pay for dropkick, which will deal 4 damage to an enemy. So we'll do that to a regular drawing. Okay.
What does the rest of the card say?
If you paid for this card, using only fists.
Only fist. Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 brings down to 15. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure that's what it was.
Okay, so he's exhausted because I defended against a previous attack.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so I'm gonna put him into Ultra Ego, so I get 2 more growth counters.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Might as well use fertile ground.
I know I'm reading
Okay.
them. Oh, I wanted to draw a card earlier. Oh well. Ah. I knew she was coming. All right, so now that goes up to 4, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, these are hero actions.
Yeah, there's
Oh
not much else
shoot!
to do.
I paid too much for that
Why?
because I have this.
Oh.
It's annoying.
No.
Gosh, too many upgrades.
The 3 fist requirements are really stringent? Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
it can be.
Okay.
Good.
So I can't do anything else. Yeah. All right. Yes, I am good.
Alright, I'm going to use a double.
Marvel Champions is tiring.
It is
So
fun.
much thinking.
And Power of Justice to play.
Oh, he's down to 15. We're
Record?
doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Can I heal?
No, because you're exhausted. You can heal
Oh, I
when
can
you,
heal like
your
if I
next
wanted
turn,
to for
yeah.
4. Okay.
Alright, so I'm
I
going
wasn't
to
sure
use.
if that was like a possibility with Groot or not.
I don't know. Exhaust launcher and choose a player. Deal 2 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with that player. So I'm going to choose you,
Okay.
and I'm going to deal 2 damage to the villain. So
Okay.
that's 13, and then 2 damage to each minion engaged with you.
Thanks.
Now it overkills that minion. Deal excess damage. I get to draw a card.
Oh, yay.
That's right.
Did you overkill to him then?
No, it doesn't do that. That's a different rocket I have. That one is like the 4-cost rocket.
Oh, okay. Do you get to? Why do you get to draw a card then?
Because I did excess damage. so
Oh,
I get to draw a
okay,
card.
okay.
I will throw away Stealth Strike to play the Battery Pack, which will let us put 2 counters out here. I will exhaust that and put a Battery Pack on here. I'm going to use this Battery Pack to then deal 2 damage there.
So many battery packs.
Just batteries everywhere. It's basically my whole strategy. And then I will exhaust to remove 4 threats from here.
I'm back up to being able to do threat again, but that's all probably gonna go away.
And then that's gonna be it. What's he at? 11 life?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna hold on to reload just in case. And then we can ready up and draw back up.
Okay.
2.
The nice thing is, like, I can use this fertile
5.
ground basically twice. It's like if you flip down, you can use it, and then before you flip up again, you can use it again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
1, 2. Oh, I get 6 again. 4. And I
You get the
remembered
original,
that I
yeah.
had an original this time. Oh, I got the Hulk, folks. My first player.
Yes, you are.
Ooh, I got the big I am Groot.
Good. That'd be
I like
really
that
good.
one.
Oh, you're gonna be second player when we get back around though. Alright, so 1 here. Alright, so he's going to scheme against you first.
Man, I got a lot of good cards.
So hold on, wait.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this is at 13. So that's at 13 out of 20. All right, so he's gonna scheme against you for 2. His activation and attack, it's not, so I don't have to worry about that. So 2 onto here, it's up to 15. This is a charge up thing. All right, so that's 15 out of 20, so we're still fine there. He's gonna attack me for 3. I'm gonna take the hit.
I like
it's gonna be
the
3, 4, 5. Jeez.
flavor text. Yeah, this one is I am Groot, but all in. It's like the same as the top of the card. Aw,
Back
that's
card,
so
you-
cute.
All right, you get to do your back card first.
This one says I am Groot with 3 exclamation points.
Oh, each one.
Oh, that one says I am Groot, but without the yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I am Groot. Oh my gosh, they really do all like say that, but
Yeah.
just with different. And like this one is I am Groot. Like he's like meditating because it's like drawn out.
Fertile ground. Yeah.
That's funny. That was a good detail, Diamond's Edge. I liked it. Okay, what's happening? Is it my turn?
You do your back.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
What does he say?
Minion. Patrol.
All right, so you cannot thwart the main scheme. That's fine.
Had no plans.
Alter ego. This card. Oh wait, no. The villain. Each minion engaged. Oh shoot. I might die. So you might.
What? Come on.
Well,
I hate having to carry the
I'm getting
team.
attacked for a lot. Actually, I will die.
Oh.
I for sure will die because you don't have a minion or an ally. It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I have died.
That was so fast.
You win.
Guys, this has happened a surprising amount of times. Out of the like, this has probably happened like a third of the times that we've played Marvel Champions.
Oh.
Were you not expecting that?
Well, I didn't think he would do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he did a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 damage to me in this one round.
So
So
my goal to kill. Can I like go straight to him?
you could, if you could do 11 damage, you win.
Okay.
Which you,
I should be able to.
I did the rough math.
I
You
should
should
be
be able to
fine.
do it. So, Novel's Kieran again. I like to make her feel good.
So first of all, I have 2 growth counters. So with this card alone, I can deal 6 damage so far, and 7. Okay. So I am up to 6.
Brutal. That's all right. We're all just sitting here, Mortal Kombat in our head right now, saying the novels. Finish him.
This one has tiny Groot.
Finish him.
Look at him in his little pot. Ugh, that is adorable. So, and I get to draw a card.
And get a counter.
I did. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
So I went to 7.
No, draw a card.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
the game's
gonna
over.
Crush him. Yeah, let's go. And they're cheaper because they're only $1. Oh, let's see what I can do. All right, so we're
Well,
gonna
one's
switch
a
over.
dollar.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm Big Groot. So
Depth focus.
what?
I'm just telling chat what you're
Oh.
doing. Depth focus.
Okay, we're gonna use this card to play I Am Groot.
Okay. Throwing away suppressing fire.
For 7.
Deal damage equal to the number of growth counters.
Let's go.
So that brings us down to 4 life.
Do I get this too?
Yes, that is your resource.
I can play the Hulk, just for fun. Kind of want to do that. All right, then I'm gonna play these two to play I'm Groot again.
Okay, that deals 7 damage. He is
7
now
damage.
-3.
Then I want to use these two to play Hulk for fun.
Okay, Hulk is in play.
After Hulk attacks, discard the top card of your deck.
Well, you can attack first. So -4,
Oh, yeah.
-7 now.
Okay. So it is a lightning bolt, which is deal damage to each character.
So you would lose a growth counter.
Oh.
He's at -8 and he deals 1 damage.
Okay.
Fatality.
That's funny.
Flawless victory.
And then I can attack.
For 4.
Wait. When Groot makes a basic attack, remove a growth counter and attack for 4.
Yeah.
No, +2 attack. Yeah, so
Lord.
now I can attack for 4.
So we were at 7, so it's -11-ish. So Rocket
I
died,
did
but
like 22 damage then that round.
did that feel good?
It did feel good.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Doesn't Groot feel amazing to play?
Oh yeah, he was very fun.
Yeah. People are like, Groot's not good.
I liked him.
Groot's amazing. I love Groot.
I cannot believe I picked up the I am Groot like twice in a row in
Yeah.
that last round because
That
that
was
definitely
good.
helped. But even without that second one, I would have been more than
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. He was
So.
more than -7 for sure. So
This is where they have the novels icon
this is why you have to subscribe on YouTube, or I'm sorry,
on Twitch. You can get my dancing.
So you can get the novels
things.
dance.
Oh yeah, it does. You're right. It's this. I
Yeah.
was doing it correctly.
Yeah, right, this, yeah. Good job.
Thank you. I'm so
Did a good job.
excited.
Back hurt from carry. Oh, okay. She did not carry me all game.
But I did do like a good amount of damage.
You did. Groot is incredibly strong. He's a top tier hero, despite what people say.
He's fun. Yeah,
That's very
that
well
was
done.
exciting.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Still enjoy Marvel Champions.
Yeah, sure do. That's all I wanted to play.
Those are fun heroes. I agree. I haven't played Rocket in a long time.
I feel like this
but-
is right in your wheelhouse of like having lots of guns and stuff. To like, you like your like the counters.
You know what's funny? As I bring up with chat all the time, I built out and I lost. Every single time I build out, everyone's like, building out's the strongest strategy. It is not. It is not. I improved.
Does this count as
concept.
building out?
No.
I had 4
That's like-
cards.
I have
many do you
4.
have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah. Yay, look at me dancing. Look at
at me
sad
shaking.
D20.
D20 built out and won. No, novels won. I lost. Just in
Oh
time.
my gosh.
For the most important
That
thing.
horn is so weird.
It lets people know
I
what's
think
going
more
on.
people are playing now.
Hopefully.
They're all excited about the win.
It's all about the win. All right, it's the last one we'll do tonight.
How long is it in between them? Like half an hour?
Half an hour. Yeah.
Wow.
Bow, bow, bow.
How do you, like, how are people killing other people?
You just put troops out there. That's all you do.
Oh no, they're killing a lot of you guys. not going well.
Yeah, it's not going super well.
Yikes.
No, okay, we're picking back up
Ooh,
now,
okay.
Steam. Jerry distracted me from the stream. M. Snow is now asleep and drooling witches.
Oh, that's
All right, now we're
adorable.
doing really well. There's only a few
Okay,
enemies
you
left.
should be fine.
Good job, chat. Proud of you.
Oh, it's taking a while to. The last
Well, we
one's
gotta
putting
kill
up
the
a fight.
treasure chest. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
We'll win.
How do you kill a treasure chest?
You just punch in the face like any treasure chest does.
Okay. Yay!
Victory. Good job, chat.
Wait, there's a new snow? Yeah!
Yeah, there is. Gamuts, Mike James, and Zinsor, congratulations on your items.
See, Bee Snow, the baby wanted you too.
All right. So, thoughts on Groot? You like Groot?
Oh,
Overall,
yeah.
that was really fun. What one of the better heroes you play?
I don't know, I've liked a lot of my heroes so far.
Yeah, I guess there's only a couple you didn't.
So I
like.
wouldn't put him on the bottom, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I very much enjoyed playing him.
They feel thematic to you?
Yes, his cards felt very thematic. I really liked the design on a lot of his cards. They were a lot of fun. And I
Those-
liked that there was a good amount that you do in Alter Ego because that feels very Grooty.
Yeah.
Where like he needs time to like regenerate and then he's
Yeah.
very strong again. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, like, I think in terms of like card design, like these are some of the best
Yeah,
in Marvel
I like it.
Champions.
It's up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just look really neat with the way that they have his
I like his artwork.
Yeah.
Well done.
Whatever. Also, I think it's hilarious that they say I am Groot on the bottom of all of them. That was just clever. Well done.
How'd you like the
Very
Drang
Groot-y.
scenario?
I don't have a lot of opinions on the villains.
Okay.
I feel like he felt like a very normal villain.
Well, I know
guess.
you hated Kang, which was the one where like it split apart and then came back together and took
Oh,
like
yeah,
an hour and a
that's
half,
weird.
2 hours to
Yeah.
play.
No, this was a solid villain for me to play.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
just Diamond's Edge and Beast Snow going back and forth about like what Beast Snow's kid is actually called.
Well, Diamond Snow. Oh, not Diamond Snow.
Diamond Snow.
Diamond's Edge. You weren't around for like a solid like 5 months there. Who'd you guys play? Just got here.
Oh, we just finished.
We
We
just
played-
finished Drang.
Yeah,
She was Groot. I was Rocket.
I won the
carried the
last
team.
round with 22 damage.
Yeah.
So
I set her up for a
yeah.
time for round 2.
No, it is
shot.
not.
No shot.
Night Usher.
See
like
ya,
peace
Usher.
them out.
I really like Rocket and
Rocket
Star Lord. I like both of them too. I like a lot of
I've never
people.
played Star Lord. You played that with me the first time, and you're like, he's chaotic.
Yeah, he's really
So
weird
it
to
would be
play.
interesting to like try that.
Flora and Fauna, nice.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, that is such a good way to put it.
We didn't use a team up card. There's a team
Huh.
up card called that.
What?
Yeah, we didn't use it.
Ah, missed opportunity.
No, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. Yeah, we'll have to figure out who to play with you next time with this. Because I feel like Groot was a solid choice for you.
Yeah.
So is Groot like Rocket's kid, like Christian the movies? No, they're not. I don't think they're related that way. I think they're just like buddies.
It's just friends. Scarlet Witch. I'd be interested in playing her. Have
I can play
played
her.
yet?
I don't know. I played her and you didn't like what she was doing at first.
Okay.
But that might be different now. I did try Nebula and Gamora before. We have not.
Oh, really?
I don't think so. Maybe. I know
Oh.
you've been Gamora, but
Yes, I've been
yeah.
Gamora.
I don't think I was
I think
Nebula.
I thought we did Gamora and Star Lord.
Maybe because they
That
were
was
like
the early
relationship.
on.
Yeah.
I want to try Gambit.
Okay. I'll be
That
rogue.
was a good one because I liked that idea.
Okay. You can do that.
He's just a little monster.
3 feet tall,
Oh,
between
love
35
that.
50.
That's awesome.
Rogue and Gambit because they
Like
you guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, we
but
get
we'll switch genders. I get to be Gambit and you get to be Rogue.
No, that's fine.
Do they have a team up card?
Maybe. I don't play multiplayer a lot, so I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Does anyone know?
But we won't be
Oh,
live
They do.
next Friday, right?
Oh,
Because
shoot,
we're gonna
that's
be
right.
somewhere. Oh yeah, we're gonna be.
Ah.
So we won't be live next
Oh,
Friday.
Beauty and the Thief. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
that's what it
that's
is.
amazing.
Yeah. Star Lord did a 13 damage sliding shot. Yeah. Star Lord, like
Am I picturing that where he like, when he like slides and he's like shooting on his butt? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that actually like a card?
yeah, the record for Star Lord in like one phase is doing like 56 damage or something like that. You could do a lot of damage.
No, we're not playing anymore tonight. Jay will.
No.
We'll talk for like 10 more minutes and then probably be done.
Novels is limits one game.
It is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, then they just take much longer. We wouldn't be
We
done
chatted
until
for a while too.
we did the
Excited to
solid
be
hour.
back.
The solid
Yeah.
hour
It was
chat.
over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, we're not gonna. He's gonna be gone, and then.
Yeah,
gonna be a
so
little
I'm
rough
gonna
stretch,
try to stream. I think on Wednesday.
Oh, when you come back. Okay.
Yeah. So I won't be around Sunday or Tuesday because I'm away on a work trip. So I'm gonna try to stream on Wednesday. Maybe we can do Thursday, you and I or Saturday
yeah.
or something.
That's true.
So that's why you all have to be a part of Discord because that will tell you when we're live and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or just subscribe to the YouTube channel. That works too. But yeah, this week's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Or this week coming up, and after that, I think it gets pretty
Until Disney.
normal. Yeah, but that's like 2 weeks away, so we don't have to worry about
Yeah.
that. I get Cloud Spider out and see me that I got into.
Novels was.
It will literally not fit on the table.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
rough.
it's not gonna happen. I got it. But I do want to play it sometime on stream so you all can see it. But excuse me. But yeah, getting close to Magneto time. It's like 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really close.
That's kinda
So,
fun.
and that's the last hero of this cycle. Then we don't have to play any more X-Men. It's done. 2 years of X-Men.
Wow, that's
just
a
done.
long
It was a
time.
long time. It was
Jeez.
a lot of X-Men. It was a lot of X-Men. So I'm hyped for the new cycle to be coming out
Something
soon. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
And
cool.
then, yeah, then we'll have to figure out if we're gonna play Marvel Champions again or play more Unmatched because we have a lot of boxes to go through still.
Yeah. Gosh, I really like this.
Yeah, we can play it. It's fine.
It's fun. I also really like Unmatched, man.
Unmatched is really good.
And I like SWU. It's been so long since we played SWU.
You have to start streaming the other
games.
nights with me. Really, we just gotta start streaming seven nights a week
I know, but then when would I do my blog stuff?
during the day.
No, I have a job that I need to keep if you want to not do your job. It's
That's
very
fine.
important.
That's fine. No, this
I
will
want
do
to
it.
get monetized on YouTube. Just let me
Sure.
do that.
Yeah, that's fine. I agree. That'd be sweet. All right. I'm getting tired. You getting tired?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go read for sure.
All right, chat. Thank you all so much for hanging out.
Yeah. Thank you,
Heiser.
Heiser, for the 5 subs.
Yeah, really
That was
appreciate that,
awesome.
dude. And they didn't even touch the surface of X-Men. There's so much to do. I'm sure they'll get back to it at some point. But yeah, so I will be live most likely Wednesday next week. We can hang out there. Be
Yep.
a little bit, like we said, weird. Maybe Thursday too. We'll find out. Like we said, join Discord, all that fun stuff. Appreciate all the support, everyone.
Yes,
Thank you
thanks for
for
being here.
liking, subbing, sharing the videos.
Means a
been
lot.
there's been a lot of growth recently, so I appreciate
Time
it.
and such.
Hey, over the existence
World's
of us.
blown. I know. Crazy things, guys.
All
Whole
right.
community. Stuff's happening.
I know. It's crazy. All right. No, caramel creams are gross. We're not
Yum.
eating them. All right. Take care, everyone. Appreciate you all. See you
Good
next
night.
time.